IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulovas handles it all. Bulovas is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulovas brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bulovasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100 and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated.
You want us to start with the mics, or how do you guys want to do it down there? Okay, but all right. So we're just going to tell them that we don't have the video going, and we're working on it. You ready to just? We're good. Yeah, should be. Is there 15? I thought it was, is there a post entry? Like 14. Oh. Yep. All right, everybody, welcome to the Selden Invite. We're having a little difficulty right now getting it up online, but if you're listening and you hear us, we're out here in Ridge on a completely overcast day. Threats of rain all around us, but we're going to get this tournament started. Hang in there. We're trying to get the video up for you guys if you're out there listening. But got 15 teams on the score sheet today. We're going to get this thing started, and we'll give you the scores as they come across. I don't think the mic from the arena is hooked up, but first team that's going to come to the line is East Farmingdale. I'm Paul Suskind, joined by Rob Noonan and Billy Cornell right now. And Lenny Gombert will stop in later, but if you're out there in TV land, it might just be radio land right now, and hopefully you just hang around till we get it done.
All right, Paulie.
Yep, you got ball.
Yeah, all set to go here, guys. We're going to get started with East Farmingdale. leading off our Selden invite here. All right, nice and clean start to our drill. Got all 3 climbers on, making their way to the top. All right.
I like his 9-13 free Swarmandale. I like his grasp and hold there. I mean, he was no doubt about it. He was going to grab that top rung
With authority.
but he probably should have jumped from a couple rungs down before he did that. It was eye level when he grabbed it, but that'll come in time. East Farm out here with a lot of young guys. You just look at them all out there at the start line. Good for them. Bayshore's going to come to the line. Whoever writes these scorecards, Bayshore is 2 words.
I know that just drives you nuts. That's
This is
awesome.
insane. How many times have we had to say that? Who's in charge of scorecards?
I thought they changed that with the new B truck.
All right, here
Mike,
goes
that might be
Bayshore. All right,
Bruno leads the way. Here comes
Redskins
Skippy.
on the line. Skippy on, Javinsky side by side. Nice smooth climb
Clean
going.
shot.
Good
job.
start for
Clean
the
shot.
Redskins.
Skippy weaving high to Abby. Oh, good shot here.
676. Doesn't look like Copeg is here. We're going to go to East Islip. East Islip, we talked earlier about how Josh Kaysen was back. They got a lot of positive energy flowing their way. Let's see if they can get off to a good start.
Yeah, they joined us for practice in the past week, and they're putting it together. It's a little slow, but they're definitely a team to watch as the season moves on. All right, here comes.
Fire can take everything in minutes.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, we both got it. Bang, bang. I tell you what, I give the second man a lot of credit. but biting their nails.
Yeah.
But they've put together a couple good weeks here. They're definitely an arrow pointing up for the Raiders.
All right.
West Islep's off. All right. 2 and 3 side by side.
Clean.
Nice job.
Oh, my God.
Does he get that, Paul?
I don't know. I was blocked by this
His
guy.
hand never
Yeah.
came off it, but it
It didn't come off?
didn't come completely off. It just
Huh?
kind of slid out around it. I just don't know
But he was touching it the whole time.
100%.
Huh?
And there you go.
Just outside the Hobos run. And I think that's it for 3,
That's the
man.
show.
Holy Town tournament breakout.
How many
So
teams actually
Lyndhurst,
ran?
it doesn't look, I don't know if Lyndhurst is running, but they didn't run that. And North Lindy is running, but they didn't run that.
Lindenhurst was not in the pits where they normally would park.
That's what I was gonna
If I'm
say.
North Lindy and I'm seeing 753 is 5th right now or whatever it is, I might say, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. So I know you can't hear, I don't think, over the mic. So first place is going to be West Sable. Bayshore is going to take 2nd. East Islip going to take 3rd. 4th place is going to be that Miller Place 7 flat, and that 751 from the Hobos just gets them on the board. So
Yeah, like I said, nice smooth shot for Miller Place. Gets them a couple points here.
8-minute contest.
hey, how about that? 8
That
minutes.
might be general judges.
That. Well,
I
check the
kinda-
record book.
I kind of like watching officials put the time record together for half an hour. It's kind of a new thing.
Yeah, when putting the equipment on the track takes longer than the contest, then I don't know where we're at. We're in
All right.
Bizarro world, right? Things are opposite.
I got to tell you, it's warm out here, man. If that
There's
sun was
no
to poke
breeze.
out-
There's no breeze
Yeah.
out here right now. Even look at the trees. The leaves aren't going anywhere.
No.
Only supposed to get to about 77 today, but
It's a
with
hot-
our hunter drill coming up, they're talking 90, 95 degrees Thursday, Friday,
I saw
Saturday.
a real feel at 110 that day.
Oh, that track's going to be hot. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it is.
As long as you don't get that thunderstorm we always seem to get right in the middle of that tournament just to ruin it, you know?
We're going to set up a B ladder. Do you guys want to try to attempt to take a break down there? I don't know. Or you want to try to set up, you have a shot for B ladder? All right. Maybe we'll see you when we come back, everybody.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back. Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100 and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department drill team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company
Can
has
you
been
get
in
the
business for over
iPad
70
thing going
years,
there?
specializing in custom championship rings, watches.
Fair enough.
All right, I think we're back, everybody. Getting ready for a little B ladder. We're going to start off with Bayshore is going to be your first team here on the track. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So the times for three-man, quickly, just a little, so your updates on your screen. East Farmingdale, 9:13. Bayshore, second place with a 6:76. East Islip was third with a 6:79. Miller Place was fourth with a 7 flat. Central Islip was fifth with a 7:51. Hagerman ran a 9:38. West Sable ran a 6:69 for first. And West Islip ran a 7:53.
Perfect timing, Paulie, as we transition our way to B ladder. Bayshore on the line, ready to start the contest. Looks like no East Farm.
East Farm, not a big ladder team last couple of years, so.
But you would think if you practiced it a little bit and
Just
you
a
only
little.
had 8 teams.
Give it a shot.
We're almost at guys. Get behind the
Gun
truck.
All right, here we go. Bayshore on the line right now. Mole's going to drive him in. Let's see what CJ's got for you on the ladder.
There we go.
Nice
Lets him
job
go.
putting it in the ground.
Just inside it, laying him in. CJ looked like he got his feet kind of caught up on the way up there.
Nice
and
job by the diggers putting it right into the ground right there. That patch is unused. First marks in it right there. But yeah, CJ got himself caught, right? Didn't catch it.
We do have overtime. Yeah, that was an overtime right there.
Did he give the time?
Yeah, overtime.
What is overtime, Paulie?
Overtime is going to be 8 seconds
8
in this
seconds.
contest.
All right, so that would have been a low 9.
Yeah, so
We were talking about, will there be enough times to support the 5 places?
In all contests, and this could be the first one we tested. Contest number 2. I'll tell you, if the sun was out here, we'd be roasting. So the overcast clouds aren't a hindrance to our comfort at this point.
Not one bit. Here's
So,
he sliced up on the line. They ran a nice 5:69.
That time was overtime.
Josh Kaysen on the ladder here for the Guzzlers. Tommy Driver going to drive them in here. 5:69, their first shot out, good for 3 points at the Lindner's invite.
And they're coming off 4 points in 3-man.
So here we go.
Tommy Driver rolls it out. Short break. It's in there. Josh Kaysen on. Good climb.
Yeah, Josh does a nice job right there. That is a climb when you've been a climber for a long time right there. That was not an easy climb. The ladder's going to the left. Josh is fighting it all the way, makes his way to the top. 5:75. That 75 is indicative of the fact that he had to fight it all the way up. Diggers went in a little crooked. Josh went off the side of the ladder a little bit, but never stopped going up.
Hey, like you said, now 8-9 event here. At that 5:35, that's going to get you 3 points anyway.
That shows your experience climbing
Great
there,
job.
Paulie. You know, he's done that hundreds and hundreds of times between practices and drills. It took a long time for that ladder to get to the arch, too.
Miller Place. Huge opportunity for Miller Place, even though it's early in the drill. You know, their numbers are around, what, mid-5 to 3/4 up, 5:75 maybe. They could stay in that range. If they can beat that 75, they could be looking at big points based on the number of teams that are going to run the contest.
Yeah, their best last couple years is a 5:70, which put them right in a good spot right here.
We talked a little bit about him climbing, how he's got to go with the ladder. Don't pull the ladder to him. They made a slight adjustment, I thought, at North Belmore. I thought it worked out better for them. Let's see if they continue that.
Yeah, solid 5:68 last time out at North Belmore.
All right, Batchelor rolls it out. Lets him go. They're in a good spot. Ooh, bicycle's about halfway up the ladder.
That was a really good-looking ladder right there.
And I'll tell you what, I thought he went with it beautiful. He mounted, he was going, and he, like you said, Robbie, bicycled. Hey, if he gets past that, it's a good looking run.
They were 271 in the ground, which isn't a bad number. I'm using the light to get that number.
So how about this? They run a 7 flat for the second contest in a row. That's not easy to do. And it's also...
If they do that 3 contests in a row, that'd be something else.
Yeah, it would. But it's also the greatest 7 you could ever run twice in a row. Who can do that?
is.
Who can top that? That's a first in racing, right? It's hard to get a first in racing.
There you go.
That's got to be a first in racing. The 2 best 7s ever run
Back to back. All right, here's CI on the line with the Magic Man.
You just confused so many people,
I
Paul.
know.
That's all right.
Come back to us, everybody. We don't even know if we're on.
7:51, the 3-man ladder after the second man got in the way of the Magic Man there. But here we go. This is their bread and butter right here. B ladder, C ladder. Danny Jackson going to bring him in there. Richie Arnett doing the climbing here. Brian Kessler throwing. Jake digging with Eric Leonard. Former Iceland Wolf there. One of the funniest things ever saw was in this track ever. Here we go.
Jackson rolls it out. Lets him go just outside the 6. Arnett's on. Good solid climb.
Yeah, right.
Maybe just the slightest little when the ladder hit the arch hesitation, but he climbed right through that.
I'll tell you what, the Diggers are as good as they ever were right there. Heavy run. 5:16.
5:16. I had 260 in the ground. They got in with some momentum, and he used it.
That is, you don't see those guys dig, or money teams digging like what they just did right there. They fly off the back of that truck. That was all of 260s.
Did you notice something different on that run from last year's run here? Danny Jackson kept his hands on the wheel this time.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
They were backwards, but he kept them
Yeah,
on there.
I was about to say, they weren't in the right position, but they were on the wheel.
Yeah, that was not 10-6 or whatever, or 10-3, whatever. That was crazy.
Well, he's showing he doesn't need them on the wheel for the entire run.
No, not at all. They ran a 5:06 last year with no hands on the truck.
Yeah, maybe he had something. This is 16.
Yeah, they had a 10.
Take your hands off at that point.
All right, here's Hagerman here for their first shot of the year in the B ladder contest.
2 5s, 5:16, 5:75. And looking up the track, we got 4 more teams. So Hageman's got to finish the contest.
That's all you got to do. I'm sure that's all they're looking to do right now, to tell you the truth.
All right, here come the gamblers. They're off. Long break just inside. Aaron misses on his mount.
Well, he knows he still has a time to get. That thing in the back of the head, the little bird on your shoulder says, you got to keep going.
You gotta get
There's
going.
points out there. 762 for Hagerman. It's going to put him in 4th right now, but hey, we only got 3 to go.
All right, here come the Flying Dutchman. They ran a 5:47 in their only shot of the year. Linner's invite, looking really good as normal. Mike Mara doing the driving here. Just had his birthday this week. Happy birthday to Mike Mara. They tied with 27 points for the victory at the Linnerhurst invite earlier this year. I tell you, officials pushing it right along here. They're moving it.
I haven't looked at the radar, but it doesn't appear like there's rain that's imminent at this
I think we're
moment.
gonna be all right.
Let's not jinx us, Paulie. Come on.
Nothing go wrong now. You've said that twice this year, and it all went wrong. All right, here we go. Fliegen and Hollander on the front of that truck. Here they are. The Orange Army, the Dutch, coming to.
That break lets him go. Billy's on. They lay him in nice.
That's a nice
right
looking
there.
run right there.
Real
That's gotta
good
be
shot
close.
for West Sable there.
That's the
and
most premier ladder of the day. Does a nice job throwing for him, Rob. Really nice. Second time out for him.
Yes, he's coming along. Jake Massaro throwing for West Sable, doing a nice job.
$5.29.
5:29. Boy, where'd they lose that?
Not a lot of love for a 29.
That was the quickest 29 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, we got button
They might have
problems.
had a button issue on that.
Yeah.
One of them, maybe.
What could go wrong, Paul?
No, I meant the rain. Oh, the rain, you meant.
Oh.
I was in the pool. Yeah, that was
That was a good looking run.
that was quite a 29.
I thought it had a little more heat than that.
Me too.
The Dutch are the Orange Army, right? They're the ones in the World Cup with those crazy orange outfits, and they're running all over the place. Doing
Now,
all
who
that
is that, Netherlands?
dancing. Yeah, that's the Dutch, right?
The orange for Gary.
Yeah.
The Orange Army.
The Orange Army. There you go.
It was a
5:29.
5:29. Though we're gonna play dancing buttons up here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, they're just double checking the equipment, make sure it's working for all you people out there not knowing what's going on. There's three buttons up here. They have to be within a certain amount of time for the time to be taken properly.
Oh, yeah. This is unbelievable. We have a button issue.
Well, next on the line, we have the West Islip Raiders, who, with 2 events to go last week, they got a 3-point lead going into motor pump and buckets. They missed the target in motor pump, left some points on the board there, and then
They're in the
buckets,
30.
they dropped a couple buckets in
yeah.
the middle, and they they 1 second extra in buckets, and they would have come down the track in the lead spot. But instead, at the Baldwin Truck tournament, they came in second. What a finish to that tournament! North Maripol and 10 out of 10 in the last 2 contests to sneak out the win, 22-21.
I did
for
not.
These guys.
I wasn't in a position to listen, but I was trying to follow the times. They were in a 23:40, I think, in buckets.
Oh, it was a nice looking run.
I was just going to say that that to me was one of the more impressive shots time-wise of the day.
I tell you, it was a good tournament. There was no. A lot of teams that aren't your front-running teams are running, but everyone ran smooth. All the events looked good. There wasn't water all
And
over the place.
it was great that they all felt like they were in it to the end, very competitive. Everybody was biting their nails, wanted to win.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what it should be all the time. And good competition.
Teams to put some shots up.
And
to you.
basically, at the end of the day, we had the same amount of teams last week as we do right now, to be honest with you.
Sure it is.
Times are a little pumped up, but looks like we're going to try to get we got a button replacement going on.
Yeah, I tell you, my favorite contest last week was that the hose replacement. Very, very well.
I couldn't believe how smooth it went. All the teams,
teams.
did a great job. Nobody flubbed it at all.
The only
I
team
wasn't surprised when Freeport won it
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the
We were
with
talking
the
about that.
old-fashioned background.
We were talking about that.
Yeah, and I tell you, the only surprise to me was that West Hempstead didn't read the rule book. They went an extra line pass.
That's right.
And it cost them an extra second.
It cost them
cost them points.
the tournament.
Exactly. In the end, it cost them the drill.
All right, we're going to go to West Islip right now. We're back. Button replacement is done. 3 solid buttons.
Here's
West Islip comes to the line.
Second place finish.
What are we looking at right now? We're looking at a 762 is in 5th. They got to say that's in their wheelhouse.
That's in their wheelhouse. They can get that.
You know who's really salivating right now? The North Lyndhurst Pistonakers.
Look at them. Good to see them on the track.
They would love to. 30 years from now, nobody's going to look up the time for that 1 point they got. Nope. If it was a 7 flat and B ladder.
How long is that streak going now?
I keep forgetting. I think it's 78,
late 70s. Right? I would have said 79, but yeah, it's definitely in the 70s.
Right. Sick amount of time.
Bruce Mossberg going to drive it in here for his son Ryan doing the climbing. Here we go.
Lets him go. They take an extra step into the ground. He's on the ladder, making his way up.
And he finishes
Gets it done.
Paulie, I think jinxed us.
Oh.
Just started raining.
Come on.
Yeah, hurry up and get North Lindy's shot, and at least we finish this contest.
693.
Hits the board.
So North Lindy's going to come to the line with what? 7 flat.
Yeah, so 7 flat to get on the board.
I would imagine that Kevin Connell has had nervous runs in his life many times. And this might not make the top 10.
No.
But it could make the top 20. Just saying.
Let's just see what happens. So we got, as you people know, the North Lindy didn't run the first couple shows of the year. Kevin Kenley, the thrower / nozzle man, had a problem. They lost Chris Connell last year, one of the diggers. So it's been a rough battle for these guys to get on the track, and here they are, our first shot of the year for the.
Yeah, it's good.
Looks like Big Joey D digging it in there, huh?
Yeah, Joey's back.
Yeah,
digging.
Joey's digging. He's up there. It's good to see them back out on the track. We got a little bit of a drizzle just started.
All right, Vinny Bogart driving them in. Here comes Ducky.
Here go the Piston Knockers. All right. Ducky's got a good climb going. Nice job for North Lyndhurst.
Kevin Connell breathes a sigh of relief.
That's a flat-out 5.
Knocker Nation, a huge sigh of relief after that shot.
Nice throw by Johnny Ciamber there coming off the bench.
5:53, and you know what you can say now? We earned that point.
Yeah, 100%.
There's nothing about it.
280 in the ground. They gave him a really good ladder. Yeah, listen, that was a real smooth shot there.
First place is going to be CI 516. Wes Sable's really fast 529 is going to be second. 5:53 and a smooth shot. Nazir does a nice job. Joe does a nice job. Ladder goes in perfect. And boy, how easily did he place that against the arch? He wanted nothing hitting hard.
No, they did a real nice job. All as you'd expect. You know, technique. They did everything that you'd expect a North Lyndhurst Piston Knocker ladder team to do.
3 points there for North Lyndhurst. The Guzzlers are going to get 2 at the 75. And 693 for West Islip's going to get a point in ladders. How about that?
Hey, there you go.
What up? Ooh.
All right. That does it for the contest.
Yeah,
there.
we're going to get ready for...
After two
All right,
contests,
hang in there, everybody. Once again, we might be back.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back. Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100 and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from two of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good Drill Team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next Drill Team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with
We're getting ready for a little sea ladder. Bayshore is going to take their spot.
Everything in minutes.
They're in Bayshore in the hurry up and wait spot.
But the smoke,
running
runner
number one.
No surprises coming out of the first two contests. The top two teams, West Sable and the lead. CI second place. They've been 1 and 2. Pretty much the last 10 tournaments they've raced with each other.
Yeah, that's true. And if you look back over last couple of years at this drill specifically, pretty much the same.
Bayshore is going to be first team on the line right now. CJ a little through the ladder there in the first shot. Slowed him down just a touch.
Would they end up getting 3 points? Oh,
Bayshore's got 4.
What'd they get last contest? 2?
Nothing. They got the overtime. Overtime in this type of drill is going to kill you. And we talked about a little earlier at the overtime being in place right here. Yeah, it could really hurt you. If you're making a little error, boy, you got to correct as soon as you can. Overtime in this contest is going to be 15 seconds. Gives you a little extra time, but still, you got to finish the contest. You're going back to the last 2 years. West Sable beats Central Islip back-to-back by 3 points each year, so giddy up. Let's see what happens today. Right now, they're both out in front.
Yeah, Bayshore, the 972 with the Lindenhurst invite did in place, but you run that 972 today, I think you're going to get more than 2 points out of that.
Oh, I agree. We might not have people even get 2 points. For fun, we should 3-2-1 this and see what happens. Right? Throw a little 3-2-1 combo on it. And
No.
All right, here we go.
Not
Sea
a fair
ladder.
3-2.
Redskins ready to go. Try and get you some cone times also.
Track looks good, nice and clean.
I would think C-Trucks are going to run well in this weather.
Yeah, I agree with you. Bayshore needs it to run well, right? The last couple of years has been a little pokey.
A little squirrely out of the gate through the cones. Kind of a double break. They're out there. CJ's on. They're laying him in nice.
CJ does a nice job to get to the top. I thought Mole maybe hit it. I thought he was a little bit outside. Had to let it go a little. That is the expertise of a driver who's been doing it a long time. 984. Give you a cone time. 369. So the squirreliness, 369. You got to go back and say, what are we doing here at 69?
Yeah, that's a big 2/10, especially when we get into some of the drills later in the season when you're running with more and more competitive squads.
Now think about that 2/10 you lost in speed all the way down, Rob. Then when he goes to hit his normal break, he comes up short as he did.
Yes.
And he had to let it go, let it out a little bit so they can get in the pit. The guys on the back, I have to say, did a great job sticking together. That won't normally happen in that double break situation. They did a hell of a job sticking together, getting CJ to the top. They got a number on the board, probably gets points.
All right, here comes East Islip on the line right now. Started the year off with a bang, a 932 at the Lindenhurst Invite. Great looking shot right there. Camtron Bloom throwing a ladder today for Josh Kaysen. Johnny the Pig Vogel, Mike Catrone on the line on the Degen, and Tommy Drywa. Been doing it for a long time behind the wheel here for the Guzzlers. One of the pretty looking C-Trucks out there these days.
All right, here come the Guzzlers. Drywa making her way down. Lets them go. They're in the patch. To the left side a little bit. Josh, great climb.
Nice job by Josh.
Yeah, not a lot of momentum with that ladder, but Josh is just the pro. There it goes. 937. Give you a cone here. So 360. Outside in the patch, didn't have a ton of momentum right there. All of a sudden, the ladder gets away from Josh, but as the pro he is, stays with it, gets to the top.
Well, a muggy type day like this, I think, 360.
You think that humidity is killing it a little bit?
A little bit. Yeah, we'll find out shortly when you get the CI a couple teams in from now.
All right, Miller Place.
Yeah, if they can find a little more momentum in the patch, Paulie, with that, bringing them in, letting them go with a little bit, they had to kind of manufacture it themselves.
Yeah, it's great when you got a guy like Josh in your pocket, right? You lose momentum, the guy's a stud. He just, hard to find guys more in shape than that.
Looks like they might have a little issue with East Islip C-Truck behind the track here. They're pushing it off.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Some guys are pushing more than others, it looks like.
Should be big when you need them.
Should be a team effort.
All right, here comes Miller Place. Off a little early. He had those locked up, came off with some momentum.
Gets to the top. Little herky-jerky.
I think they're going to like that.
Nice finish there by...
He locked that up for about 100 feet.
950. 57 to the cone. Second place shot right now, 950. Like you said, Rob. I thought when he got off, right? Didn't that truck do a little herky-jerky?
Just a little bit, but like I said, when he got on that hard brake, those fronts locked and they stayed locked. You can actually see the brake marks down the middle of the street there.
He locked it up for a long ways. That was like an old-looking shot, right? The way he locked those things up.
Bayshore 73.
You're not going to see that with this run, that's for sure. You're going to see a touch and go at the cone and a touch and go at the in the patch.
Maybe a couple of them.
That's it.
But all togetherness.
All right. Track's been cleared. CI's got it.
Magic Man looking at a 37 right now.
Their shot of the year so far, they ran the 884 at North Belmore with no time clock that day. All right.
Here come the hobos. Wow, they got off hot.
Man, did he pull out on them. He pulled out, and Richie just misses his mounting step, but You said it, Rob. Wow.
He gave it to him.
1162 is going to be
362. So C trucks are not hitting that 3.5 mark today. Here, I do have a stat for you guys though that just blows my mind.
Yep.
A lot of times we talk about cone to dig. We say 3 flat's a good number. That was 278.
That's a heavy number right there.
That's a huge number.
That's an old
That's
schooler.
a number you don't see.
It's a golden age number,
Like
Billy.
290's awesome.
That's a state record.
2.8
shot
is
right there. Put that one
insane.
in there. But usually they're running that with a 348 cone. I mean,
I said it to myself when he let them go. I said this could be a state record.
Oh man, he let that go.
But then you go, what was he, 60 something to the cone? So even with the conversion, you know.
I had 630 in the ground.
Same thing in North Belmore.
All
We gave
right.
him a good drop there.
West
North
Sable.
Belmore.
West Sable currently up by 3 after 2 contests. 937. East Islip hanging around first right now.
All right, Mara takes it away. To go, they're in. Billy's got a good climb going.
Hey,
Nice
that's a
looking
nice shot
ladder.
right there.
Nice looking ladder. Goes up a little crooked, but it goes up straight, if you get what I'm saying right there. It's angled off to the side, but Billy goes straight up the middle.
With penalty, 5.05.
And it looked easy.
348
to the cone, 200th penalty.
There's your 48.
That thing was flying.
Perfect.
It let him go beautifully. And they were completely under control when he let him go.
Yes,
What's
and-
that conversion?
315.
All right, so
315.
315, and he's just
4/10 difference, 3/10 difference
I was gonna say,
between
yeah.
the two shots, but
but a piece of cake.
you know,
for the
still had a
guys.
little momentum for
Yep.
him. And honestly, a new thrower, yeah, that's a great confidence builder for him right there.
Almost in the eights there.
Because
Nice job right
that's the best shot this team's run yet. You know, with that ladder team, the way it's
there. And
constituted.
this has
All
been
right.
Billy's third thrower in the last 3 years. So
Yeah, he doesn't look any different.
It doesn't matter to him.
And he's 3 years older.
Yeah.
But he looks great.
My
He looks
God.
great. All right, West Islip. Love that West Islip's running these contests. I would say if you're East Farmingdale, why don't you do this? Let's get out here. These are team contests. Put guys on the back, practice it. You don't got to go crazy.
All right, 1162 gets you on the board right now.
Nothing replaces attempts, especially attempts in a drill, to get you going.
West Islip shot of the year is a 12. Oh, sorry about that. 1397 they ran at Lyndhurst. 1893 North Belmore. And I tell you what. Oh, I'm sorry. C-Lab.
What are you looking at?
See
COs?
I'm just looking forward to that kid hitting the Hydra because he did such a good job at North Belmore.
Well, they got to run better than an 1162 right here. We're
Hey,
still
yes,
north
sir.
with Lindy waiting in the wings.
This is their third shot of this in the last couple of years. So let's see what happens.
Here come the Raiders. Nice clean drop.
Hey, they're going to be real happy with that run.
Yeah.
Nice
It's smooth.
and smooth.
They got to. If they could get that ladder up in the back and let them mount a little bit better, that time would come down quickly from where this is even going to be. 11:15.
15. You know, I'd wager that's probably their second or third shot this year of that contest.
Yeah, 4:18 to the cone. I thought it was a little piggish up at the start line, right? Didn't look like he went anywhere.
He's not trying to kill these guys.
No.
I think he's just get it in the ground, but definitely going to give it a little bit more. But it's their first time running C ladder in a couple of years, you know, and
Yeah. No,
and a
exactly.
half, so-
And that's that was my East Farmingdale comment.
There you
But
go.
Rob, doesn't it look like when they get off with that ladder, it's really low in the back and he just can't find the mountain run?
Yeah, they're not really getting under it kind of as they get off the truck. So it's getting harder to make that in, which doesn't allow you to catch any whip and use that momentum to your advantage.
Yeah, he's waiting for the ladder to get up so he can see the rung.
I'm excited for this shot right here. Get North
You know what he needs? He needs a climber to, somebody who's climbing for one of these, more consistent teams to come down to practice and go over that mount a little bit. And because once you get it, you see these guys, it changes the whole scope of the race.
All right, North Lindy's still, what are they? They're looking at 11:15 right now.
Yeah, last time we saw them, they threw a 911 on the board. State tournament last
Shall
year.
we dig in this one too?
904. Here we go.
All right, here come the piston knockers. Came to just about a complete stop. It's going to be a little bang at the top. Ducky does a nice job of making his way up and in.
Hey, that's a safe run, but it's gonna be in the nines. You're right, Rob. He just parked it a little bit and let him do it.
Yeah, kind of hung him out there a little bit there. Good job,
Yeah,
by Ducky.
not
getting
happy,
killed.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's keeping his teeth. 994. Hey, so we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 C trucks. Then we got 5 in the 9s.
And that was just a 339 for transition to see the difference.
Yeah.
3/10 off West Sayville, 6/10 off CI. But listen, they put it together there and they're scoring in both contests.
Yeah, based on where they've come from in the last month and all the meetings and all the getting together, they're going to, score points in 2 of their first 2 contests of the year, actually.
Yeah.
So 5 points, West Sayville with that 905. They're going to go to 14 out of 15. Second place is going to be the 37 from East Islip. They're going to go to 9. 50 Miller Place gets third. They're going to go to 5. Bayshore's 84 is fourth. They're going to go to 6. And 1 for North Lindy. They're going to go to 4.
All right.
So
14 for the Dutch in the lead, 9 points for East Islip, second place. Look at that. And 6 points each for CI and Bayshore for your third and fourth positions, respectively.
nowhere near being over. We're going to get ready for hoses in a little bit. Hopefully the changeover is quick. We're going to go to commercials. All right. We'll be back, everybody. Stick around.
50 minutes.
Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks. Their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you're working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, municipal emergency. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets two of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from two of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your Scott or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department drill team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you're working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the drill team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. Attention firefighters. Want to see the latest in thermal imaging? Contact your local MES sales representative to arrange a live demonstration of the Seek Attack Pro, now NFPA certified. The Attack Pro's mixed gain mode allows firefighters to see detail in the hottest and coolest regions of the scene at the same time without freezing and switching modes. Mixed gain simplifies and improves thermal imaging for the fire service. For a limited time, MES is offering an exclusive promotion. Every purchase of an Attack Pro comes with a complimentary apparatus charger. Head to www.mesfire.com for details and information. When you dedicate your life to saving others, don't you deserve something dedicated to you? AT&T thinks so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders, because their connection changes everything. Learn more at firstnet.com.
The Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangrouapparel.com and follow us on Instagram.
Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets two of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from two of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious.
All right, we're back live here at the Selden Invite. Our first team in line is going to be the East Farmingdale Hares running the Z-Hose contest.
Hey, a shout out to Selden.
Just going to say that.
Bacon cheeseburgers with condiments,
Boy, oh boy.
hot dogs cooked well.
Delicious hot dogs.
Chicken
asking us-
sandwiches.
Chicken sandwiches, asking us what we want. What is going on?
Yeah, some hosts take a lesson from these guys, I'll tell you that.
Thank you so much to the people down there on the grill.
All right, we got the water. It's all set. What's it, 474?
This has to go on the ground.
474, time in the water. A little bit of a adjustment had to be made. It got to like 458, and they had to turn it down just a tick.
All right. East Farmingdale has the track. These guys are moving it right along, these officials.
Yeah, there is a sprinkle down there. Not enough to mark up the track right now, but there's a sprinkle in the air.
East Farmingdale running tight to the curb, Paul. You must
I
like
like
that.
it.
Here they go. Oh, they
right,
come out in the middle of the street a little.
Nice job bringing it back to the hydrant. Hey, water in the hose. Right on top of it. Come on, boys. Nozzle on. Oh, isn't that what happened last year with the target hit for them?
Yeah, they had a nice 13-9 figured out, and it turned to a 15-01. Same thing about like right here.
Time for East Farmingdale. 1-4.
1436.
Wow, that had low 13 written all over it. Yeah, he missed the target for a little bit there. I mean, that's a 14-3. That's all of a 13-3.
Hell yeah.
All right, so good job there by East Farm. Nice drive. I thought put him right on the hydrant, 2 steps. Good
I was
job
going to
by
say
the
that,
hydrant,
Billy.
man.
I thought he did a nice job. He faded out at the start, but where he started is where he ended, right off the hydrant. And then up top, dropped him right on top. Plenty of time, nozzle on. Just got to get that target.
Yeah, hydrant man, 2 steps right there. And I tell you, he was confident. He was more confident than I was when he put that stick down. He was looking right at the nozzle man the whole way. He didn't even think twice. That thing was definitely going to stay on the hydrant. All right, Bay Shore's going to take the line right now. Al Pugh putting on the adapter right there, giving Mole the thumbs up down the end of the track. Beautiful track. I love coming to this. This is a great place to race.
My favorite.
I mean, plenty of room out here for the teams on the sides. They did a great job paving all this years ago when they had the state tournament. They added in water services and electric and stuff. That was a great time when they had that tournament out here. The trophies were awesome. 5th place, you felt like you won like the state tournament.
Bacon cheeseburgers.
And bacon cheeseburgers. All right, Mole's going to have to bring it in here. Who we got on the hydrant today, Paul?
That's going to be Skippy. Mole does a nice job. Straight in. Perfect angle. Gives him a little bit of room.
Oh, good hit. Got to get busy.
Oh, my God. That was set up for a beauty right there.
That water got there in a hurry. I tell you, Skippy took one good hard step to slow down, and then really stuck his hand out there and grabbed it.
I thought he had a shot at it.
1907.
I'd be curious to see what he says, Paulie. It was yellow, and it kind of got red right as he went to pin it. So I think he might have been thinking one way and had to adjust and wasn't ready.
Is that the flat pack not working right there?
1907.
All right, so that's going to leave the door open to Page Shore with that 6 points. That's going to be hard to fathom. That's going to get some points for him. But you never know with 7 to 8 teams running.
You never know. Stay away from that overtime, and good things can happen.
All right, here's East Farmingdale on the line right now. Talking to Chucky the other day.
East Farmingdale ran already.
I mean, he's Guzzler's East Islip. He's talking to Chucky. He's not ruling out that he won't play this year. He's trying to get back. But I think right now we got Sandbag on the hydrant. Bobby Sharp up top. Tommy Driver driving him in, and he's tight. I mean, he's in about one full pace in off that guardrail. I mean, you don't get any tighter than that.
I gotta say they were tighter than East Farmingdale was.
And this adapter's right in line with the guardrail here. So
Yeah, I like that lineup right there. And Tommy will do a good job. He'll end up where he started.
all right. Guess they got the thing running. Whatever the problem was when they stalled out after Sea Ladder. All right,
Got to get through these 2 races.
Sandbag gives the old kick out. Here we go. Oh, straight as an arrow,
Yeah.
right down the line.
They got water.
Oh, nice job.
Right on top of it. Nozzle on.
There's a
Hey!
good-looking run right there for East Ice.
Tell you what, come right up and hit that target.
Sandbag doesn't disappoint right there. Bobby Sharp kills the target. Here's the time.
Time for East Iceland. 1:2.63.
12:63 for the Guzzlers.
12:63, but I don't think the mic is out there working.
12:63.
Oh, you hear that at home? That's Chris Perry giving it his all over there.
63. I ain't screaming anymore. 60.
Yeah, good-looking shot right there. I tell you, Tommy Driver kept that thing right on the line.
I had him
No.
730 on the handle.
I was going to say it was like a 3-step drop there for Sandbag, and Bobby Sharp crushing the target up top. Nice job by Jimmy breaking it for him.
Yeah, Tommy dropped them perfectly in both sides, right? Double braked it up at the top, gave him enough slow so he could get it on. And up at the top, does a nice job leaving him with like 3 steps, I'd say. They were setting plenty of time, and he just, as he brought the nozzle up and the water approached the flap, it hit it. 63 to the cone.
Got a hold up here from the.
We have a
official.
hold up because we have no mic up here. So 63 to the cone.
I'll tell you, that bacon cheeseburger, fantastic. Paul.
It was talking to you. I'm glad you took a bite. It was really good.
I know. I was looking at it the whole time.
I saw you. You couldn't even watch a race.
That's why he held the track up. He's a hold up. Billy needs a bite.
Billy needs to take a bite of that.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's delicious. Here's Miller Place right now. Off to a solid start this year. They had 1303, 823, 929, and 3 host contests last week.
Trying to become the overall king of hoses, right?
Yeah.
But you just hate this hurry up and wait. Listen,
Yeah.
you got no microphone. If I'm on the start line, I'm like, screw that. We don't need a microphone to run. Let's go.
I got flags for that. Opened the year with a 772 and B hose at the Lindenhurst invite. Backed it up with the
Give him.
823
That's it. We
North
got to give him the
Belmont.
flag. We got rain here. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll fix the mic. Hold it up. Why? Why? What is going on?
All right.
What are we doing?
And we're on the delay again.
Why are we holding it up?
I mean, we do have walkie-talkies here. What's going on?
I know, but we don't need that to run. It's going to rain. No, they just tell him to hold it up. Tell him to no, let's go. No, he's holding them
He's
up.
holding them up.
They're looking at us. Why? I'm just telling you because they told them to stop. Get on the mic and tell them let's go. I'm telling you.
Oh, they're going now. Sully just gave him. Big Sully just gives Rick Batchelor the white flag. Looks like we're ready to rock right here. All right, Scott Letizia on the hydrant here. Justin Kiki up top.
They said stop.
Going to be shooting the target.
They stopped them, and then they're all looking at you.
Chris Russo, the climber, doing the anchor in here.
Here we go.
Scotty at the hydrant.
They just gave him a rerun. Right below us.
All right, here we go. Rick brings him in.
They got water in the hose.
Water's in. Here comes Kiki.
Nice, nice. I just don't know if it's going to compete based on the hydrant hit.
Yeah, looked real slow coming in with that.
764 on the
Yeah,
handle.
3/10 right there. Same target hit.
He's a solid 3 tons.
12.85.
Wow. You give away that much of the hydrant, and
Back to back.
still at 1285 out of that. Nice job by Kiki up top. Came up backwards. He flipped it over in his hand and right on. And good job putting it down and nailed the target. Yeah, Scotty, he's a light set right up. And he gave him a nice easy drop there too, Paul. I thought.
Yeah, I thought
Almost too easy for Scott.
I could almost see his body language when he got off.
Like, come on,
like,
man.
this is all you got?
Yeah.
You can,
Yeah, give me
you can
some more.
see it, right?
Give me more.
I think the water's moving pretty good. So if you're not getting your guy down the street,
Yeah, got to
Yeah.
you
drop him hard at the
could
top.
you could regret it.
Yeah, like I said, Kiki just came up backwards. He flipped it over, bang, bang, right on. I mean, if he had flipped it,
Yeah, he wasn't even
Yeah.
set when the water came
Yeah.
out.
and any bobble there at all, that nozzle's going down the track.
All right, come the Hobos. Hobos with 6 points.
Yeah, they gave away that one contest there early on. C ladder. .362 to the cone for Danny Jackson in that one. All right, 6 points. They're chasing 8 right now from West Sable out of the ladder contest. Not used to hearing that out of Central Iceland.
Right.
Chasing 8 out of ladders.
Yeah, and 2 teams in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah, if you go back over the last couple of years, I bet you that hasn't happened more than one other time.
all right, they opened the year with a 1286 at the Lyndhurst Invite, so another one of their good contests right here. Way out in the middle of the street, brings it back.
Way in now. Nice water on. They're going to have to get busy. Nas. Oh!
wow.
I'm telling you, 2 biggies. How does he get it on? And he hits the target before he looks up.
Yes, he was
my
not looking at
God.
that as 726 I had on the handle.
Wow.
4-0.
1240 right there.
That's the time you get when you hit it before you look.
You know, I can't say enough about that family. There's magic everywhere in that family.
Yeah. What was he
that
going to
is the
be?
Magic Man. That's the brother of the Magic
So
Man.
we got to name him.
We got to find a name for that
I will
guy.
get a name for him.
Oh my God.
Mini me.
1240.
Mini me.
Great. Yeah, mini me. Oh my God. He's bigger than his brother. Great shot right there. Good job bringing him in on the hydrant.
I don't think he's going to appreciate Mini-Me.
No,
No,
not at all.
no, he's definitely not a.
Yeah, he looked down, barely got the nozzle on, and looks up. The target's already tripped.
LD.
El Diablo.
All right, well, I like it.
El Diablo.
I like the El Diablo.
And the Magic Man.
Yeah.
It's shake and bake.
Wow. I tell you what, I don't know how he got it on.
Oh my God, that was
That
great.
had to be 1/96th of a turn. Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't
tell
think the coupling wasn't back on the ground yet before the
No.
flap was up.
Definitely didn't look up.
You know, Danny started out in the middle of the track. He really brought it in tight for Brian, put him right on the hydrant.
Yeah, right-hand turn. You got to love it.
And really got on the gas to give the Magic Man's son of the Magic Man a shot, the El Diablo.
Man, we got some good racing.
Boy,
Good see those
boy.
contests today.
3 great contests in a row.
Don't tell me there's only 5, 6, 7 teams.
Yeah.
Everybody's running it hard.
63, 85.
Now we're going to go to West
40.
Sable. Matt Man back on hydrant today?
Yes, Matty Maris
All
still
right.
run hydrant.
Ooh, no Hagerman, huh? Oh,
They don't have the
man.
C truck.
That's right.
So the gunslinger's going to
you're
wait
missing the
another week.
gunslinger. Hey, if you, hopefully they got it back in time for the Joe next week. I'd love to see the gunslinger.
Something's going
out
on at the starting line.
It's rain. It's rain. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you'll
see
get
it
the
now.
puddle along the side. Yeah, I'm going to say they didn't take the track. Couple teams away.
Jesus. So close. Get a radar look. It didn't look good before.
Yeah, it looks like it's raining just enough that it's going to hold us up for a bit.
Just don't have that sun either to bake it right back. They should get out the blowers now.
There's a bunch of those standing around, I'm sure.
Looks like it's just a little.
How bad is it? I mean, I can see a
I got a little. No, I got the radar here. Looks like it's just over ridge.
I mean, I see just a couple little sprinkles in that puddle down there. It's not terrible.
130. It's gonna be. I can move my. There we go.
But I will tell you one thing. I mean,
It's
if
not
people haven't ridden one of these trucks before, you get a little bit of wetness on the track, and you have
Yeah.
those slicks.
Fun.
it's a
Fun-
roller coaster ride when you're coming down with that thing.
Fun leaves the building. The problem is, we're probably gonna have a real short window. This thing's gonna have to get dried because I would say, let me look at the time. I would say we're going to have about 45 minutes once this stops before we get a steady rain.
Well, we got this and we got B-holes to get through, so
That's it.
let's
So
push it then.
everybody should stack their B truck if they ran already.
They're going to have to test the water again, though, Paulie.
Yeah, that's going to be an issue.
Why we got to test the water again?
It goes more than, what, 10 minutes? Or they just have to bleed it?
Bleed
Just bleed it?
Yeah, you're just going to have to bleed it.
Yeah, all things being equal, we should be all right with that.
Yeah, this is a quick shower, but behind it, it's going to be the ender.
Oh, no.
It's not heavy, but it's enough that it's going to take so long.
Track's going to get wet, and you already got hit.
That's why we got to get this dried. I imagine we got a half hour after the last raindrop here.
Boy, what a bummer here. We got 3 great contests in a row right there. And
Yeah.
we're looking for one of our better teams here with West Sable coming down, and then behind them we got West Islip and North Lindenhurst still to take the track. Yeah. Yeah, so last week we had a fun tournament out there in Baldwin at the Baldwin B Truck Drill.
Well,
We got a couple minutes to talk about it.
Well, let me give you. Okay, go ahead.
Comes
Sorry.
down to the end of that. We go into motor pump and West Islip up by 3. They haven't won a drill on Long Island with a motorized truck involved in their lifetime.
They won one outside of Long Island?
They won a few up at Tupper Lake and
Oh,
Lake
yeah?
Placid
Yeah.
Okay.
back in like the 90s and early 2000s.
Some old-fashioned things.
And a couple old-fashioned things. So they had their shot, and motor pump, they go right over the top with the first shot. They don't hit the target. Then buckets, they get the set, and they finally get it working, and they drop a couple buckets, and they need one more second. And, dropping those 2 buckets cost them the point they needed to come down the track into the lead spot. But fun time, 22, 21, 21, 20. A lot of fun at that trail. So what do you got? We got 6 battalions racing today.
Yeah, so I think that one's over. I can give you a little update on that one.
Over.
Yeah, they started early.
Nothing's over till we decide it is.
I think we decided. It's over. I'll give you a little rundown on that. Well, you enjoy the rest of your bacon cheeseburger. So at the 6th Battalion, North Merrick won 3-man with a 7:07. Belmore came in second. East Meadow came in third. North Belmore fourth and Levittown fifth. B ladder, North Belmore won it with a 5:78. Belmore second, North Merrick third, and Levittown scored fourth. Running ladder, East Meadow won, beating Seaford.
Running ladder.
Yeah.
Cool.
B-Hose, North Merrick won with a 9:44. North Belmore ran a 14. Belmore, Levittown came in fifth. Running Hose, Seaford beat East Meadow. Is that a good run? 12:86?
Yeah,
Card
sounds good.
hose?
Yeah, good hose.
Running hose replacement, East Meadow won. Seaford didn't score. But efficiency,
Everyone's
9:05 from North Merrick.
in. Ooh, that's a heavy shot.
Belmore, 10:28. Levittown, 10:29. North Belmore, 11:30. I thought it was 3 in a row.
Where's this run at the Fort Towns Training
I
Center?
believe so.
Hey, they ran a 9-0 in efficiency. That's a good shot right there. They finally got some water for AJ up top because he can bury it when he gets the water, but it's just been a hard time for him getting water.
Belmore wins motor pump with a 9:49. Not a lot of room after that.
What's I was just going to say, what's 10's
Tens
overtime?
overtime, so
Yeah.
there were 3 overtimes behind that.
Do you get all the points if you win that contest? You're the one with
You
the
get
points?
you get
You get all the points, all 15 points. You
It's
get them
called
all.
it's called a gaggle.
Yeah.
They got a gaggle. If there's 5 teams and you only the one that gets a time, it's instant gaggle.
So where's the points come out of this now?
Hold on, I didn't get the buckets.
Get into buckets.
North Merrick won buckets for the second week in a row. 24-48, not
Another
quite the
good
one
shot.
they ran last week, but still
Yeah.
good. Belmore 29. North Belmore 30. They must have had the Group B in.
That's 3 really good bucket shots in a row now for
Yeah.
North Merrick. They ran a 25, 24, and a 23 now.
Total points. First place at the 6th Battalion.
Total points.
North Merrick, 19 points.
Whoa.
Back
Yeah.
to back
Look
for
at
them.
that go.
Belmore 18. Just missed again, right? Second
snuck
week
him
in a
out.
row. North Belmore 12. East Meadow 10. Seaford 9.
Belmore second place last week, and if North Merrick doesn't get the rerun, they win the tournament
Yep.
last week.
Yep. All right, so how's the puddles looking? The puddles are dried up.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Yeah, I say we go because if we don't, it's coming.
So much for the Orange Army helping us out here, you know. The Dutch.
I think they're telling them it's almost time. I don't see any more drops.
No, feels good up here. Of course, we have a nice roof here, not like some of these tracks around here.
When the roof blows off.
When the roof blows off.
Of course, if we have
Listen,
to
not too many people could say they've been on an orange
Yeah.
where the roof blew off
Yeah.
while they were right underneath it.
The only problem is if we do have to evacuate, we can't use the east side stairway.
No, don't go in there, and don't touch the handrails.
Yes.
Unless you're gonna.
Pigeon poop.
You need some. Yeah, you need some severe
And it's
sterilization.
sanitary wipes at the bottom.
Oh my God.
They should have a sanitary station at the bottom.
And the top, and probably
And
the
the
middle.
top.
All right, they're gonna bleed the hydrant off here. I think we're getting ready to go. Guy Leggy looking like he means business out there.
We got to get in, what, about how many more runs, right?
Half an hour.
12 more runs?
We need a half hour, 40 minutes of good hard racing here. We'll be all right.
They don't have to bleed this?
Has it been 10 minutes? That's the number. I think they're bleeding it, no?
Oh, he rolled the hose up. So,
How many minutes have been?
guy gives him the flag.
8
Yep.
and change.
So we're good. Looks like West Sable's taking the top. Hey, we're going to get racing here, people. All right. Not that big of a delay, thank God. You know, if you guys been at home, checking out the our website, there's a new racing game that's got put on there by.
Yeah, how about that?
Who's it? Danny Murphy did
Yeah,
that?
Danny Murphy put it together.
I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun if you know anything about racing, or even if you don't.
Well-
you got the classic mode, or you have the lifer mode. You know.
But it pisses you off.
Oh my God!
Like, I
does it
get to
ever.
buckets, and I'm like, all right, I have a great lifer team.
Perfect.
I know everything. I got my years right. 2 points.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I can't hear
They're
you.
not coming through.
I have felt the same way, Paulie, where you took team that won every week,
Yeah.
Oh.
and
Yeah,
you
where
get
did
nothing
they-
out of it.
Like, where did they find that run they didn't win? I'm missing the technological aspect of the whole thing.
My best hit ever was 25, and I didn't score.
25 you scored?
Yeah, I didn't score with CI.
I scored more than 14.
Yeah.
No, I got a
I wanna
16
throw
as my number.
I got
I want to throw
25
my phone out the window
Yeah.
a couple times.
But I had CI in 2025 in Sea Ladder, and I had North Windy in 1998 in Sea Hose, and neither of those teams scores for me. I'm like, come on.
Impossible.
I just started taking the doodle bugs.
Hey, they scored 5
And then
points
you'll
on
get 3
Kenny's sheet.
points here. You
Yeah.
get 2 points there.
You know,
I like
if you're
Twan, though. Twan got a 1907 in buckets.
Yeah, that was
That was
impressive.
great. Caught place took 5 points with an 18-18 in Kenny's Kenny Gass's spot. You know, it's good to know, if you know a little East Meadow history, they come in handy with some of those
Oh,
early
I threw
shots.
him a couple of efficiencies.
I throw them in there. I throw in some mid-80s Hornets if I have to. It's a really cool thing. If you guys get a chance, take a look at it.
Yeah, right at the bottom of the homepage there for nyfddrillteams.com.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And if you know the teams and you want some stats, do the classic mode. It's a lot of fun because they give you some options of teams you can throw in there.
I wonder if the boss is watching from Italy. What time is it in Italy right now?
6
It's
hours.
a
ahead of us.
6-hour, 7:30. He's sitting at the table having wine, listening to us right
I was
now.
trying to figure out his times when he was texting me. Like, what time is it?
He's probably trying to.
He texted me at
have a
8.
nice
He
dinner, but
texted me at 8 o'clock in the morning, so it was midday for him.
I'm sure he's trying to keep Artie from jumping off the cliff down in the truck right now.
Artie's got his
not happy
ankle.
this
His
morning.
ankle's tied by the rope.
Yeah.
He's up in a tree.
Yeah, God bless Artie for getting this thing. Artie Murray down doing a great job in the truck. And Chris, I'm sure Chris has been checking in from Italy.
Yeah,
Hey, at least the microphones are working with you here.
baby steps.
Hey, I'll take the microphone.
That's all
day.
ESPN cared about. Do the mics work?
The mics work. That's it.
We're bringing all the cameras, but do you have good mics?
All right, here you go. The track's been cleared. We got the guys
gonna
on the
be-
truck. Let's get some racing in
It's going to be like a tournament from the 1920s, like Charlie Chaplin pantomime. God forbid. All right, here we go. Hey, we got a good contest. You were saying it, right?
Yeah, here we go. 1263, 1285, 1240. Your last 3 teams to run.
And 3 heavy nozzle hits.
And here's West Sable right now. Their first shot of the year is at 12:39, so they're eyeing up that first place shot. Here we go. Mike Mara brings him in out in the middle of the track. Drops him on the high.
Yep.
Mara
Gives him a little
on
run,
it.
goes across the face. Knows he's got to make the recovery. They're back from the nozzle line. He's going to have a long shot. Puts it right on the flap. A lot of hose at the hydrant, but went right across the face. He knew it, made a quick recovery.
Yeah, double clutches on the hydrant there.
So that brings them back to the pack.
I tell you, that delay,
14-27.
that delay stinks. You know, when you get ready to go and all of a sudden, oh, now we got to take a break.
How many times have I said it? Hurry up and wait is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely takes a little bit away from, your feel going into the shot.
Here's Wes Islip on the line. They're going to run the tight line over there at the hydrant. I tell you, he gave him a great drop at the Merrick tournament a couple weeks ago. And I tell you, the hydrant man, Brendan hit it so well. It looked like old school, like when Darren was there back in the old days. That's how good the run looked for Wes Islip.
Darren was the announcer, man.
I know, but he was there. I didn't see he was the hydrant man. Who was the hydrant man, though? He moved and went to Boston, that guy. And he was the climber, too, and he was fantastic.
To Boston.
Yeah, they had like 2 tournaments in a row where they were challenging, and then I said, Kevin, this is awesome, and they broke the record, and he goes, yeah, it all ends today. This guy's moving to Boston tomorrow. I'm like, no.
And then they tried to rerun that pump all year long, and I don't think they got under overtime.
No, not at all.
But for that fleeting one shining moment.
They didn't even make the front of the truck with that thing. That's how far back they shot from it, Linners, that day.
Standing up.
Uphill both ways.
West Islip with another tight lineup here.
Yeah, really
Yeah, but he's
is.
facing towards the middle of the track. He's going to take the circuitous route, I believe.
We'll see when he pulls off the line.
All right.
What are they looking at here for a fifth? They're trying to keep the
14:36.
Is that a business
The
over here?
The Hares are in fifth with a 14:36. 14:27 West Sayville. Then we got that 12:40 time to beat for the Hobos. Here comes West Islip right now.
Yeah, just a little bit. He keeps it straight. Nice line. All right, let him go with a little mo. Get him off. Hey, they got it.
He's got it.
Man, he dropped him a little bit deep. They're going to have to hustle. He ain't getting there. Man, if he 2 steps and they were on top of it.
Same looking shot they had at the Merrick tournament. Same thing up top. 2 steps too deep and water through the coupling.
That was a real deep drop up top.
18:15.
406 to the cone still. So, what'd you get for water on? Well, 406. We're not going to be able to tell anyway.
Nah, nothing.
If I could say one thing about the water on, he's got to get that stick hand a little closer. He's doing a nice job connecting, but it almost looks like that hand is coming out of his back pocket at the last second and trying to get over at that stick. But I mean, clean run, still going to be, you would think, in the 13s.
Oh, definitely.
All right, here's North Lindenhurst. We're going to see someone we haven't seen hit a nozzle in a while right now.
Johnny on the flap.
Johnny on the flap is back.
Ducky running hydrant?
I think
Ducky's running hydrant.
Yep.
And I couldn't tell you who else is in this, Billy. Nazar.
Is Joe
running slack?
Is Joe going to run slack?
Usually you could tell from here. Is that him?
You might be crouching down.
Well, we'll find out in a sec.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
The
either.
front end of the truck isn't off the ground. I don't
No,
think he's on it.
I agree. Always see when they take off.
Get the penalty for jumping the light. Here we go.
There we go. Nice
Vin.
run by Vin.
Really tight.
Man, he's going to
Ducky.
let him have some room. Ducky's off. Oh, you saw it.
Oh, man.
You saw the spray.
7:22 when he
I tell you what.
wet it, which would have been the best stick time we've had yet.
Oh, he's going to hit him in the head. Oh, my God. He's going to watch him, I guess.
Well, he blapped it.
Yep. You just saw it that he had it crossed. You know, he was throwing that stick in no matter what.
Yeah, he was
And you
throwing
saw
it.
the spray right away. And, you know, sometimes you can have it just good enough where it could hold till it hurts at the other end, but not there. Overtime's going to be North Lindy's number. We'll go through the book here, and it's going to be that heavy 1240. Someone tell him he hit the target. Does he know yet?
Does he? No.
Second place is going to be what, the 63?
63, second place.
East Islip points in every contest.
85 Miller Place.
Miller
third.
Place. 27. Yeah,
West
27
Sayville gets
from
two.
West Sable's still going to get 2.
And-
That's a bonus for them. And then how about the
And
Hares?
East Farm. So everybody scored here today,
Everybody
so-
scored.
except for
Hagerman. And they're still going to score. Gunslinger's coming up.
Yeah, so that's going to tighten it up a little bit here. So we go 16 for West Sable, 13 for the Guzzlers. Look at that, trying to make a shot here. 11 for the Hobos, 8 for Miller Place, 6 Bayshore. That's your top 5 right now, getting ready for the B-Hose contest. We're going to try and get this one through real quick here before the bad weather comes.
Yeah, this is going to be a hurry-upper. Let me go back to our little radar.
We know. Do you know that? Do they know that?
Yeah, I mean, I hope. They have phone.
Well, I see some people there. I mean, they're doing a good job of moving this thing along. You see the officials already packing up their equipment and coming down the track with it right now. So they bled the hydrant. They're ready to go here, I think. Move that thing up here. Let's get that light set. All right, finally, we got to move the equipment. We'll get the official announcement from Chris, even though you can't hear it.
That's right.
El Diablo, the 1240.
I like that.
Yeah. There's not much more you can do with that.
That's for sure.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
I'm checking the radar.
Oh, we're going to get the radar report here. Hang on for AccuWeather Paul.
Exactly. Oh, no, I think we got some time here,
Yeah.
fellas. So what time is it right now?
143.
All right,
Yeah.
so hold on.
We'll put Paul in front of the green screen. He can show off that physique of his.
Yeah, I think we have like an hour.
We're going to be fine.
I'd wear a green shirt.
just to blend in.
This is I look like see-through.
No, you would wear like a black shirt with green things on the side, so it
Yeah.
really make you look nice.
Holy
All
cow.
right.
It's a stick figure.
Let's take a hit to commercial. We'll be back here for some B-Hose action.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back. Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to...
All right, everybody, we've made the turn into the downhill portion of the drill. B-Hose, East Farm getting there set up on the line, and we just had some really good pretzels, Billy. What's the name of that company with those pretzels? What was that? Spitz?
I don't know. They're
Chris, what's the name of that company?
pretzels.
Hold that bag up. Oh, Splits.
Splits?
Not Spits.
Splits.
Unique
Extra-
snacks. Splits. Extra dark.
Oh my! They're like burned pretzels. They're
Excellent
awesome.
pretzels. Good.
Yeah, they were excellent.
Oh my God!
Wait,
Well, those
wait,
in a
wait,
Coca-Cola. I'm in heaven right now.
We're in food heaven today for announcing.
Yeah, good day here.
Condiments,
I mean,
bacon, cheeseburger.
Odie is Port Washington here to send us up some brownies and some cookies, and it'll be a great day.
Yeah.
All right, so here's East Farmerdale, first fresh off that one-pointer in C-Hose. Looking to get some more points here. Couple good revs right here.
And we're off. Keeps it straight. Gives him a room. He's going to be back a little bit. Heavy step. Oh, Slackman goes down. Hydroman does a nice job. They're going to have a little bit of time. Nas. Oh, no. Oh.
He dropped the coupling up top.
Yes. Oh, he had time.
He had a lot of time up there.
I'm going to give a shout out. Can I give a shout out to Rob driving real good today?
Of course you can. That was a nice drive.
2 good drives in a row.
I mean, maybe could have gone a little deeper at the hydrant, but no need to.
Yeah, handle was 372, so.
Yeah, but if he was any deeper with that speed that he let him go, He was, and the break, the slack man goes down.
They should have had the time up top to make it work.
Well, he had a lot of time. He was fumbling the coupling. He dropped the coupling. He looked down the coupling. Overtime.
Yeah, he had a lot going on up there.
He did almost everything except for put the coupling on. And he better take that kink out of the hose as he's rolling it, or it's not going to be.
Did the Hydra man shut it down, or because
I know it looked like at the last second it stopped, right?
Yeah. Get that.
But man, he had some heavy stopping steps to be able to get it on, and he does a nice job holding the hose to get the click turn, even though his slack man went down. I mean, work in progress for East Farm, right? They're out here racing.
Yeah, for
young guys trying, and Rob delivering the goods, I thought.
And new nozzle man there. No more Matt Killebridge anymore. I mean, the big guy used to have those great hands up top. He would have loved that one.
They could use a little Gillibridge right now.
Yeah. All right, here's Bay Shore on the line right now.
Yeah, they look a little out in the track.
Oh, no doubt. Especially
If they kept that
Shore.
line, they'd be out there.
For your style of running, Paulie.
That's
well,
true.
the hydrant is set back off the far fence, but as it kind of opens up, that line changes.
Anything to well, Mole's great to keep bringing it in. Of course, I bet they definitely slide over towards the hydrant here.
Yeah, last year their best shot was at 8:14. Opened the year this year with a 9:62. Here we go. Here goes Mole bringing it in. Oh,
They got
Skippy
one.
after it.
247.
Yeah, they're gonna have to boogie. No,
He dropped it.
yep. They had it. 2-4 water on, and boy, it was there for the taking. Dropped the coupling. Looked like right when he picked
when
it
he
and turned
went
it.
to turn it, he dropped it. He made a quick recovery, but he
Yeah.
didn't have the time.
What'd you get for that stick down on Skippy there? That was pretty good.
It's 47.
247.
That's fantastic.
It was a 14:35.
Yeah, like you said, he came in, he put his foot down, and promptly dropped the coupling.
Now, Skippy did a really nice job getting off the truck because he came in. They were still out in the street a little, Paul. He kind of came in on that angle, but 3 or 4 steps, hard 45, and did a really nice job attacking it.
Another one where the slack man went down, so he had to have that click turn already there.
All right, now we get into the meat of the order right now. We got the Guzzlers on the line, followed by Miller Place, the Hobos, and then the Dutch.
Guzzler's sitting here in good position right now.
They sure
a stalking position. 13 points. Points in every contest.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, they're just pointing them to death, staying relevant.
Guzzlers 846 at Lindenhurst got 3 points for him. Sandbag enjoying that nice shot in the first run.
846 right now, I would say would be almost guaranteed 3.
Yeah, so they picked up 4 points for that 1263 in the Sea Hose contest. Sharp with that nice shot on the target. All right. They're a little further out than I normally see it.
They're pretty.
I
And
know
he's going to bring it a little. He's listen, if he kept that line right there, he's splitting the brake marks. He'll be the closest
Oh,
one
we got
yet.
guys out in the
sure.
street. Heads up, guys.
Who's in the street? What?
All right.
We had a car coming down the wrong way before.
Yeah, that was nice.
Into our traffic.
Things you don't see.
Yeah, if he keeps this straight, he's to straddle the brake mark on the hydrant side.
All right, here we go. Driver's going to bring him in. Rolls it off nice and slow. Gets on it.
He's right where he wants it. Oh, Sandbag goes across space. Good recovery, though. That might just give them enough time up here. They're on it. Nozzle on. Nice recovery by Sandbag. Makes a difference. It's going to save him probably bigger points than you think, maybe.
Yeah, and Sharp for the nice job burying the target.
I don't think the mic's working. 8?
Was that worth that, Chris?
I don't know. 8? Nobody can hear him.
8:59.
8:59. And that was a great target hit.
Yeah, look at the
He's
hand.
looking
Wasted
great lately.
no water. He's just
looking great
really
hitting the target.
really good job up there.
And his setup was great. I
Now
mean,
listen, Mata does a nice. I mean, has a miss, but a really quick recovery.
yeah.
Still running 8.5 with a miss.
Yeah,
No, very impressive.
kind of handcuffed him there a little bit on the hydrant.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Had the little alligator arm.
All right, here's your B-Hose team right here to watch. The Miller Place Extinguishers. Shot of the year last year, and then working on the shot of the year this year as well. 772 here. They ran a 769 last year at this tournament right here at this very track.
Yeah, no excuses here on the home track.
Oh, not at all. I'm expecting a heavy, heavy number right
6'8".
here.
6'8". Now I really think there'd be something wrong with the water.
There'd be something wrong with them if they can get it on. It's for a 6'8".
Oh, that's,
Superman. $6 million man.
what'd you say? You get below 7'7", you're doing something, right, Paul?
You sure are. Below 7'8", then you go below. It's like levels.
Yep. You're leveling up. Got to get to that 7'5" level.
That's a big level.
There aren't many teams in that level, that's for sure.
Outside of Hempstead, it's a huge level.
All right. Rick Batchelor's going to drive him in. Scott Letizia on a hydrant. Kiki up top. Track is clear. All right. Brings him in. Nice and straight. Scotty's off.
Oh, stopping steps. He's got water.
He got it.
Oh, nice drop up top. They're creeping. Get busy. Oh.
Wow.
You know, he had the one shot.
255
Really? That
on the
goes fast,
handle.
Oh, that was the run right there.
though. Ooh. 12-17 is going to be the number.
He dropped him right on the line up top for the Naldo team. Maybe even a step before, a half step before. And that little half step cost him an extra swipe.
he had right the extra swipe. He had the shot at it,
I mean,
but he didn't have a lot.
They ran a good 4 or 5 steps to get, but that's, I didn't mind that when we were up top, I was breaking for a brother back in the day, but, at least this way you get to see where it is, everything's ready for you. You come in like a regular, running break in the parking lot, Yeah, too bad right there. That would have been a nice looking shot.
It's how this, and we see it right here. You're going to get that one shot today. Got to make it count.
What'd you have on that hydrant hit there?
255. So
55.
a tick slower than.
Looked like he was a
big
hair
shot.
back, but
Yeah,
he
big.
definitely had speed. You could see it in his legs. Hobos are coming up. El Diablo getting ready on the side right here. The truck coming back.
El Diablo. And the Magic Man. I love that. That reminds you of the, what was that, Ricky Bobby movie, right? Magic Man. All right.
Now,
12:40. Let's see if they can double up here.
the
in the hose
goal
contest.
for El Diablo here is to actually see the flap go up. Hasn't seen it yet today.
Yeah, it's like when I hit my hole in one. I never saw it go in.
No doubt about that.
All right. Jack's down in the middle of the track a little bit. Couple revs. Brian Kessler going to hit the hydrant. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, man, he makes a great recovery. Diablo, nozzle on. Oh, he pulled it away.
Oh, no. He does a lot better when he's not looking.
Yes, for at least today.
A lot
gonna
of
work.
stopping steps look like at the hydrant there.
Yeah.
I had 285 by the time he got to the stick.
9:51. Not the best contest today. Diablo, though, he brings it down. He had like the red cape with the bull running at him. He had the cape up and brought it away and brought it back up to hit the target on the second swipe.
Yeah, a lot of time spent there. I mean, he had no chance in COs and buries it. And that one there, he had all day ready to go. And then,
Yeah, when that thinking creeps in.
yeah, he's watered the tomatoes and the watermelons.
Yep.
And
I
came
tell you,
back,
Brian,
got the petunias too.
Brian did a nice job at the hydrant. Stuck it
Yeah.
just a little bit past it, looked like.
Yeah, wasn't the
Yeah, he was
smoothest one so
fighting
good?
to get there
Yep.
just a little bit.
Ah, now, hey, first time of the year we get to see the gunslinger out
Yeah,
here.
let's bring him on.
Here's the Hagerman Gamblers on the line right now.
If he goes,
They're way out in the track, too.
if he goes all Annie Oakley here, I'll tell you what, at the top they're gonna really have to boogie.
Yeah, that water's picking up a little speed here. Looking back, there's only 4 teams to go here, so
What do we got? 1-8?
That's it. 859.
5-9-51.
I don't know even.
12-17
Oh
sitting at
man,
third
the
place.
water got on my score sheet. Your soda's leaking. What are you doing?
No, that was from that stupid
now I
run
need a
thing before.
towel. Look at my score sheet. It's ruined.
I
I
got
tried
another-
to keep the water away.
The
Oh,
drama
wow.
you two face is just.
Well, I tried
it's
to keep
terrible.
the water
You
away.
should have used the.
Here we go. Hageman. Gunslinger. Oh, we got it.
Water's in.
He was dropped a little back, but he had the gunsling action. Oh, he gets. Oh!
Welcome back, Aaron Allen.
Man, that's going to put him there where he wants it.
Woo!
Our second blap looking down of the day.
Yep. Still doesn't know.
That's
8.16.
8:16.
Welcome back, Aaron Allen.
285 on the handle.
Yep, way back.
Yeah, way back.
He was way back, but the gunsling action came to play right there. He threw that stick as soon as he had metal to metal.
And there was no time to be wasted up there. If Aaron Allen doesn't get that on clean,
No.
that thing's going down the track.
Well, he didn't know he got it on clean.
no.
It just happened to stick, and then it hit the target before he looked up.
What a stream coming out of that nozzle, too. That was a bullet right at the target, and he blasted it.
8:16. So Hagerman, we said, was the only team not to hit the board yet. They will now.
Well, second half of the day is when you always see Hagerman make their move anyway.
Yeah, that's the way they bet. How many years now in a row, right? Second
Yep.
half of the day, second half of the year even.
Yep. And then, state tournament, you count them out early, and all of a sudden, bang, 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 they went from 5th place to 4th place, 3rd place last year. So, trending in the right direction here.
Hagerman couldn't get the hydrant length and middle length apart, so
They're
it's
gonna
a
have
little
one
double
big
roll.
Oh, that's never
It's
fun.
going to be a lot.
That's never fun.
Big Tootsie Roll there.
He should have done Western style.
Oh, my God.
You imagine that catastrophe?
The double arms.
Yep.
Arms.
Double arm
Double-arm
length.
swing.
Look at this. Oh, he can't. He falls over the guardrail with the hose. The regular hose soaking wet isn't too light, but boy, you put two of them together. Talk about dead weight.
All right,
It's like carrying Billy around.
Tournament leader, 16 points. 8:16, you just saw that's first place. 8:59 Guzzlers. Need to beat that.
Throws him right into it. Oh, makes the attempt. Man, he threw him into that hydrant hard. I give Matt credit. He stuck out the arm. He tried to get the click to hold him at the hydrant, but it just didn't click enough.
Yeah.
That was a scream show.
Boy, he went for it.
No, he got his arm out. He didn't pull up, right? I don't like when those guys lay up. 11:48. That's
Still good
fifth.
points.
Is that fourth or fifth?
Fourth.
Can't tell because my score sheet's soaked.
That's all right. I got an extra one for you.
Well, I got to need a towel first.
No, you need this.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh, look at that.
The thing that the Decker Dan gave us.
All right, but this is going to
notebook.
blow away. Hold on to it. At the end of the race.
Well, you need a clipboard like I got here, Paul.
I know. You think I'd have one in my class?
11:48 for the Dutch. That goes to fourth place right now. West Islip on the line right now. North Lindy waiting in the wings.
West Islip's running this tight. That's tighter than East Islip, so
Oh, they're tight.
that's tight. Yeah, you have no room for ever on your passenger side, so you better err towards the middle of the course.
All right, they got a 9:01 early this year at the Lindenhurst Invite. And let's see what they do last week.
Rob, is that how they've been running at practice? I mean, that's a hot drop.
We've been trying to bring Matty in a little bit more. I have to say probably a little bit further than they would have liked, especially with what was going on in the drill so far. But he stopped hard. He tried to get to it.
Oh, he tried. He had
Oh,
huge
yeah.
stopping steps, and he stuck out his arm, and he did click it. He went across the face. He hit it, tried to stop his whole momentum, but I bet if he was about 2 steps back, he would have been okay
Yeah, value
at that
for
speed.
Just needed a little bit more. That probably would have been your 2.3,
Oh, yeah.
2.40.
I would say.
And I tell you, Mike started out in the middle of the track, and he brought that in hard. I mean, like you said, he launched him right at it.
It's also time running, you get to learn, now I need a really heavy stop step as opposed to my normal. You get that sense. He's learning.
All right, here comes the Zowasmer clan. Bruce driving. Brendan on the hydrant, Ryan up top. They got a 9.4 and a 9.0 this year in this contest. They take either one of those right now. West Slice of Beach Truck, here they go. Here come the Raiders, right into your living room.
Giving them a chance. They want to score. Smart move right here. They're still going to have to boogie. Drops them on top. Nozzle on. Smart run.
Hey, all right,
Smart
nice
run.
job. That's going to get him some points.
Hey, why not? Naming the game's points.
Time for West Iceland. 9.27.
9:27.
If he blips that, they're in the 8s.
Yeah, I'm sure they were looking for that. Looked like he didn't really bury him at the hydrant.
Well, I thought he laid him back.
Yeah, he gave him a 5-step drop there. Come on, that kid's hitting the hydrant. Give him some gas up there. Let's go.
2 8s up on the board right there. You're looking maybe third place. We can run an 8-8, which is basically what they did, right?
Yeah.
They're running 8-8, 8-9 right there. I think they're in fourth, or were they in third still?
Third place right now.
Yeah, so same
same
situation. Go
spot,
for the
but,
8, But
you want to get better. I want to beat
Yeah.
that 9-0 I got on the board. I want to.
And if you're the hydrant man, you want to do your thing. I'm feeling good. I'm getting it on. Let's amp it up a little bit.
I think you're going to see that right here from Vinny after that C-hose shot. You know they're going to go for it. And you know Ducky's throwing the handle. I don't care where it is. He's throwing it.
Well, he proved that in the last one.
I was talking about it a couple weeks ago, and he said he only missed once in practice, and that's because he had the wrong adapter.
Was he wearing his alligator shoes when he did it?
He had his Disney ones on. Saw him last year on the 4th of July down at Disney World. It was a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Vinny Bogart bringing them in. Ducky on the hydrant. Johnny on the flap, going to shoot the target. Here we go.
They still can be in it for points. They better boogie put it on the flap. Johnny on the flap perfectly puts it on. Still going to save him some points. That was a hot drop for Duck.
Sure.
249 when he went
right there.
to pull it.
Yep, they're not laying off. Oh, just beats West
beat the
Islip for
Raiders.
third. 9:22.
All right, this is going to take them to 7 points. 2 for West Islip. Big 5-pointer there for Hagerman. Aaron Allen blasting that target. Completes everybody getting some points there. That's good to see.
So that big shot from Hagerman.
Yeah, 4 for East Islip.
They're going to go to 17.
Ooh.
Knockers are going to go to 7. Raiders are going to go to 3.
Who gets one? The Hobos?
Hobo's going to get 1. This thing just tightened up. Not only that,
Oh, it's tight. New tournament.
we
leader.
got a new leader with
There
3
you
to
go.
go.
It's a crapshoot here today. Anybody's game right now, Paul.
I don't know about anybody, but at least 3 teams. Maybe 4. All right, so everybody can breathe a little easier. We are going to finish this drill, and it's going to be run with 8 races. So that part's out of the way.
Yeah.
And now if we could just run it in a little bit of non-weather, that would be great to get these done.
So going into the man events.
Let's not slow down. Let's keep this going.
Going to man events, we have. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, boss. Commercial coming
Yeah.
up.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department drill team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel.
Can we get some pillow fighting clips in there? Hey, and we're back right here from the Selden Invite this year. Tell you what, tight tournament coming in here that the hose contest really tightened things up. East Islip takes the lead with 17 points. 16 for the Dutch. They're in second place right now. Followed up by the Hobos with 12. And 8 for Miller Place. 7 for the Knockers. 6 for Bayshore.
Yeah, I mean,
5 for Hagerman.
Guzzlers, Dutch,
Yeah.
right? Pretty far up front. You know the Hobos will be there after these three.
Yeah, don't
Redskins can run these three.
And don't count the Hagerman Gamblers out yet.
And Hagerman, right.
The best concerts
Yes, there it is.
Contest.
Here we are. Facing the wrong way.
Some really good bucket teams here today as well. I mean, a lot of good racing coming up here from the Ridge facility over here. Nice crowd over here at the track today for an overcast day. I'm just glad the sun's staying in because if that comes out.
Oh,
it would be
this
cooking
isn't
here.
called Death Valley for nothing.
All right, here's East Farmingdale on the line right now. They got 1 point on the day in the Sea Hose contest. All right, and they're off.
Not yet. Now they're off.
Nice, there we go.
He's got water in it. I wasn't too sure in the beginning.
Yeah, little Western grip on the shot.
Run it
there,
out.
the nozzle.
Run it out. Oh, he's trying to hit us. Nope, there he got it. He's got to run that hose out. They got a lot of hose still in there.
You got to.
I said this earlier.
You got to get past
Hold
that
on.
line.
1071.
1071.
Never know.
You guys
what
got
I
me up
was-
there?
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
sir.
you.
Hey,
372 on the handle there. So, like you said, he threw it with kind of the other hand.
Yeah, you did a little Western grip on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, so you made it all the way down to the hydrant, and we got you no problem.
Yeah, it's great.
No Chris, no problem with the mics.
Maybe it's not the mic. Maybe it's Lenny.
Could be.
Yeah, he's got to run that out. We're giving a lot of props to East Farm. Glad to see them out here. I love the fact they have all these guys, Huntington Manor guys. But, now they got to start fine-tuning things.
You get.
Just for your own good, right?
Yeah, go home.
Let's beat
and,
ourselves every week. Let's beat what we did last week.
punch up some efficiency runs off the
Yeah.
website and look at what they're doing out there. Keep the nozzle man way out to the left till you get to the double lane, and then bring him in hard at the end.
Ask for some help.
Sure,
Most teams
ask.
would love to help.
Yeah.
Ask somebody you're friendly with. Come on down. Give you a hand.
But if not, just pay attention to the videos that you have at your disposal. But that easily could have taken a second off of that shot.
Yeah, you're getting the nines. That'll happen today. Nines, score.
Sure. Here's Bay Shore right here. 973 they ran at the Invite in Lindenhurst. One of our better efficiency teams out there. 896 they ran at Hempstead last year. Was their shot of the year last year.
They need something to get back on the board here. It's been a couple tough races for them.
6 points on the day, so.
They can finish as good as anybody, so.
Still looking to get their truck on the track at the end of the day. All right. Fastest bucket shot of the year last year as well. And they're off. All right, water's in. There
322.
you go. Skippy up top.
They'll run it out.
CJ
No,
behind him.
I don't think that's Skippy. That's Andrew Ippolito.
Andrew up
Just goes right and then left.
such a boyish face on him.
941. I thought after I saw that East Farm shot that the numbers are going to be pretty good if you can light this up.
Oh, if he lights
Hey,
that
he
up.
That's a 9.4.
Yeah.
First water. That's
Yeah.
what are we talking? 8.8,
8.8.
8.7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought when East Farm hit a 10, I was like, you know what? There's a chance here today.
Yeah, he came right in, and I don't know, did CJ get with him on that shot? Because it looked at the way to the right when they took the shot.
Yeah, I don't know if they were completely in sync. I'd have to run it back in my head here a little bit, but
Oh, you don't see the replay over here?
no, you're hiding it. Well, what's going on? What's up, man? I can't see anything. You're hiding everything. You got everything all wet.
None of it's working. So
That's a
I'm
mess.
just kidding with you.
A mess. Guy had a bacon cheeseburger and everything's all over the place. Water spilling.
No, you wet your pants over. Oh, you wet your sheet.
All right, so this is the thing that I'm curious about East Islip. Can they finish these days, right? Here we are winning, going to the last three. What can they put together here?
So they showed you at Lindenhurst that they can run the contest. You got Josh Kaysen up top with Randy Johnson behind him. I mean, those two are fast guys up top. So long as you just put some water in the hose, they ran a 9:32 out there at Lindenhurst, which is doing something. at that
Randy
track. We know
Johnson.
that.
I love
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
perfect.
It's going to bring a fastball right here.
The big unit backing up the bald unit. Here we go.
That's good.
All right, sandbag approaching the
Sandbag.
hydrant.
Oh, make the recovery.
Three
He knows.
flat on the wash, too. That would have
Yeah.
been a heavy number.
Oh,
Nobody
man.
right now. Nobody wants to go away and hide.
Crap. All right. East Islip leaves a lot of meat on the bone.
Yeah, we're back to it.
So, yeah. They needed that one there. 13:37. So East Islip dropping into third place with that shot.
Yeah, not for long.
Yeah. All right, here's Miller Place right now.
So Miller Place, how much have they toughened up after that win in North Belmore? I mean, they had to come through in the last three. Can they do it again?
Yeah, they ran a 9:29 out there at North Belmore, and that was good for 5 points. Good looking run right there.
We know they can run buckets. Pump out of the three of them is going to be the questionable one for Miller Place, but
Well, they took 4 points at North Lindenhurst, which is North Belmore, which is it's not the track you're going to see here today.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot better times here. But they ran a 7:18, which was a good shot there on the day. Obviously 4 points, and 6:5 they ran to Lindenhurst.
with the Guzzlers going down right there, and they have 17, 5 here for
Ooh,
Miller Place, would put them
puts
right in the
back
mix.
game. Yeah, and they ran good buckets. They got 222s under the belt this year
Well,
too.
that's what I
so,
was saying.
like you said, and like we talked about after the tournament the other day, you took down the hobos, head on, and now you're trying to take down a couple other teams in your quest to get very good, This would be a big win for them if they could come back and get into the top 2.
Oh, I'd say.
All right, Scotty on the hydrant. Justin up top. It's the guy Ivan Cisneros backing him up there.
Should feel right at home here at the
Yeah.
home track. We said it.
Good bunch of guys. And, after that tournament win the other day, they were pretty laid back about it. I'm like, I'd been more excited than that.
I'm with you on it.
All right, approaching that hydrant.
Oh,
no. We don't see that
Boy,
often.
look at the
Quick recovery, though.
He knows what he has to do right
Yes, it's smart play.
here. And he flips
Smart
the
racing.
target. This could get them points when you think about it. I don't know, but
Wow, he came back really on his own. I mean, 10:26.
now let's see where that ends up.
Second right now.
Second place
Yeah.
now, halfway through the tournament. Oh, what do they got? How many teams?
I still got about it.
3,
6
4,
teams.
5
And some
teams?
good ones. And some good ones.
5 teams left.
Yeah, but you got Hobos, Dutch,
No, I'm just saying, but
Hagerman,
still, hey.
Knockers.
I mean, a
You're in
10-2
fourth
is
place. You're
probably,
second place.
I mean, just come down, hit 3-5. You can run a 9-8.
Yeah.
Easily,
Well,
yeah.
what did he end up right there, water on?
I went for the initial one. It would have been 3:30.
Yeah, he was hustling.
He got back probably 360 by the time it went on. 370.
All right,
Yeah, you think that quick?
Hobo's needing something right now.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit higher than that. I think you're right.
Force him.
They gave this one back at the North Belmore Invite, which opened the door for Miller Place last week. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. And this is their bread and butter here. They're looking to smash this one here. Yeah, Ryan Murphy, after hanging out with us last week, Paul, not a good day for him after talking to us on top of the arch.
Yeah, they need a.
They need a hit on the high.
They're not used to being in third at this point, right? Are they in third? Yeah.
Yeah.
Down 5, but that could be erased quickly.
I mean, you go back to that North Belmore Invite, they got 18 points in the first 5 contests, and then don't score again until the tournament's over. All right.
Rain holding
See ya.
off. Of course, that's going to whammy it, but
All right, Ryan Murphy on the approach.
they got
Yeah,
water.
that's a-
324.
All right.
El Diablo.
There you go.
Missed the initial.
Yeah, but it's still probably going to be pretty good, what we've seen here.
It's going to
Think that beats
be
the 9-4?
100%.
Woo.
9 for centralized sled. 9.08.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
Yeah, so you're right, Rob. We're looking at 8-8s if somebody is going to
80
hit it.
806 water out.
Yeah, 8-6, 8-7 if they annihilate it.
806. And they were right there too. Nice setup on them. Water came out just a little off right.
Diablo probably wants to take his first target hit and divide it by 3, and then he'd have a real good hit on each one of those. The one he didn't see.
All right, so hey, 908, that's first place. And that's a big number right there.
Yeah, but it's we just
Still
saw how
got teams that can run
beatable. We got beatable teams. We got Hagerman,
And you got Hagerman right
West
here.
Sable.
I wouldn't count North Lindy out either. They back
Well, yeah, they're back there.
Yeah.
Somebody puts it on and you happen to hit the target. It's doable at this point.
Hagerman's slowest time of the year last year, 9:23.
That was their slowest time?
8:98, 9:1, 9:13, 9:19, 9:12, 9:19.
That's an impressive grouping right
It
there.
really
Yeah.
is. That's like old CIS, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Well, we said second half of the day, Hagerman Gamblers, they're coming off the Big 5 and B-Hose.
All right, looks like a change up on the hydrant over here. It's not the 2 Dunham boys. You only get one of them. That's a Brendan on the hydrant.
Half a Dunham.
Yeah. Is that Johnny turning it on?
Yes, Robert
There
Tascio
you go. Yeah.
on a
Look
stick.
at the speed of him. Oh,
309 on the wash.
he's too fast. It's half a Rabataccio.
Yeah, I tell
It's
you,
too fast.
he's in good shape. That guy. He's looking real good after that twins the other day.
11.90.
All right, 11:90.
3 teams to go.
Yeah, that's why you finished that run up like Miller Place did right there. You know.
They heading third still?
Yep. 11:90. 11.90.
West Sable coming to the line.
Well, Hagerman's first time out. They'll get there. Not worried about them.
You know, without the C truck, I used to say that takes a lot out of your day because you sit around. But these days, you're not sitting around that long.
I was going to say, no C truck's probably better. You get a little break now. All right, West Savo with a chance to take the lead back. $9.73 at Lyndhurst.
You can already see it's shaping up here in 2026 that it's coming down to these last 3 races.
It sure
Right?
is.
That whole first 5 races is going to be, you got your teams that are going to be in there. But you're going to have to hit, I bet, all 3 maybe to be state champion.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, we got a couple of these second-tier teams from last year that are starting to step up and put some points on the board now. Bayshore's looking good. Miller Place looking good.
Well, I think Bayshore's been at that point of these other teams. I think
They gotta make
Miller
a step.
Place, if they can get the pump changed around, that whole situation and do a little bit better, then they could be part of that group and that could hit all 3. We already know Hagerman can.
Sure thing.
Ken West Hempstead, right? Can they get there? The pump, they won pump in the state last year. Can they keep that going?
All right. West Save on the line. They have it. Joey Quenzer on a hydrant. Let's watch him do it here. And they're off.
All right.
330.
Up at the top. Mara squared.
All right.
So that's going to play
That's-
right around, 9-4? Probably better, maybe, Rob?
Better.
It's better.
Wow,
Sounds
908.
good.
9-0. Wow.
901.
901. I didn't see that coming.
Not a bad target shot. Just
Yeah,
the
but
first flap didn't get there, but the second
Right.
one was right there.
I mean, if he hits it with the first, it's
Yeah.
8-7.
Sure. I think it was just a little quicker of a target shot than Diablo had.
Billy Holton doing a little limping. What's going on? That's not good looking at buckets.
All right, 901. That puts him in first place right now with
Not a little
2
limp.
teams to go.
Yeah, did something. West Ice. Oh, this doesn't work. What are we doing here? What's our numbers? 901, 908,
West Iceland.
941,
Yeah, you got it all right there.
1026, and 1071.
Yeah, 10,
Hares hanging around.
Sticking around with that 2 points.
The Hares are hanging, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're still in 5th. Lucky Dog at the 1071. Yeah, West Ice up 11-16 last week. 12:45 at Lyndhurst.
All right, here we
They got
go.
to get better at this. Here we go.
All right, water's
All right.
in. Now he's got to run this
Pull it
hose out.
Yeah.
It's catching
Keep
him.
pushing.
Oh, he tickled it, boy.
A lot better.
He tickled it.
He did a lot better than he did a couple
Was he
weeks
water
ago.
on there?
345.
All right.
And the stick could have been a 10 sooner. He was on the hydrant.
All right.
That
That's
definitely
that's
showed
a
some
9.
improvement
That's a
there.
9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if that flap goes up.
And I'll tell you, he really did a good job running out that last spit over the last line. He ran all the way to the end of that to the double white.
So North Lindy's coming up here. They got guys, this is their first tournament I'm going with, right? Scarangella's kid out there?
Yeah.
Vinny running hydrant? That's true. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, when you have guys in spots that don't belong in spots, you're in a tough spot. But they're in a tough spot right now, They're trying to get the guys to play. Yeah, and so father and son, they look identical except for the lack of hair on Robbie. Right? Look at their
Yes.
profile.
Yeah, first tournament for the son. Yeah, that's going to be a good proud papa moment right
Yep.
there.
Who's going to blame who?
We
Let's
got
see.
Ducky up top with
With Johnny on the flap?
Johnny on the flap.
Vinny going to put the water in. We're off. Oh, Scaringella. I hope he didn't break old man Scaringella.
All right, we're in.
Here we go. That's all they needed. Here we go. Ducky being Ducky. And he gets
He
it.
blapped it.
Target shot.
Hey, maybe they belong in them spots. Who knows?
Yeah, that's got to be close. Yeah, real nice job up top.
9.63.
All right.
Real slow on the stick, I guess.
Yeah.
What'd you get there?
That'll get him 2.
Yeah.
What'd you have on the stick, Noonan? Did you get it? What? So West Savo's going to take the lead back over.
And the Hobos are on the run. They're going to go to 16. Guzzlers stay at 17. Redskins going to go to 9, right? They got 3.
Yep.
2 for the Knockers. They're going to go to 9. And
one
for the Miller
Islip.
play? No, is it West Islip?
Where's Miller Place?
Or was it
one
Miller
for
Place?
West Islip, yeah.
What West Islip run?
988.
Oh, 988.
There you go.
4
yeah,
points.
we didn't charge the iPad up here, Artie, so we kind of lost it. We don't have a. It was working, but we didn't have any. Yeah, it worked fine.
It worked.
But yeah, we didn't.
That's funny.
We don't have a charger for it.
Listen, we got 1 camera and 2 mics working. Relax.
And a half an iPad.
Have an iPad. All right, so we got 2 to go. Dutch are going to be up 4. It's kind of a tough one to overcome if they're the Dutch with these 2.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go Guzzlers 17. What can they do in the last 2? We're going to be curious to find out. Hobos, we know they can run the last 2 at 16. Then we got 9 Knockers, 9 Redskins, 8 Miller Place, who's going to end up 3, 4, and 5.
All right. So there you go.
Oh, actually 4, 5.
Yep.
All right,
you
we'll be
go.
back.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com.
All right, 2 to go, folks. We're just trying to play Beat the Rain right now.
Yeah, I got
Motor pump teams are lined up out there. They're strapping down the ladder for buckets. The bucket barrel up here is getting ready, and the bucket trough.
Zero, A-Rock. It's 2:40 right now, and
right, yeah, I'll
this
see you later.
tournament's moving right along. These officials doing a really good job of keeping things moving. See Guy Leggio down there pushing these officials and make these guys get their trucks in line.
Look at this guy.
All the B trucks already lined up, ready for motor pump. These guys are ready to go for action.
Guy.
And
Who's
we
that guy?
We got some guy. He looks at this guy who says he started the year with us.
Security.
How'd this guy get on top of the arch?
Front runner.
Looks like he's bringing gifts, though. So that's
Hope it's cookies. I'm hungry again. Better not be fruit.
Oh, no, it's something.
What is it?
Some sort of sweet.
No, describe it to me. I want to guess. I'm not looking.
All right, it's got blueberries in it.
I don't want fruit in my desserts.
No
I
fruit.
don't want fruit and cake.
No fruit
I
in
don't
the
like
beer.
fruit cakes, unlike you. I don't want fruit in my cookies.
No fruit in the beer.
No, I like actually blueberry beer. Oh, blueberry muffins.
There you go.
Who made these?
Now I got to have one.
You should have said moist.
Moist. Oh, moist would have been good, huh? Center. Nipple.
They're pretty good. Who made them?
I guarantee it wasn't Lenny. All right, so we've had blueberry muffins, awesome pretzels, bacon cheeseburgers, nice hot dogs.
Man.
Really good day here at Selden.
No disrespect to all the photographers up here, but gotta take care of the crew.
And if Gomper gets his stuff together, might even get some Lenny in here. He heard about the ESPN thing. All of a sudden, he came back from vacation early. Tell you the truth, that's why I didn't go fishing today. I didn't want to lose my seat for the big ESPN debut. I know how you
Hi,
Celtic
Lenny.
guys are. pushing the Nassau guys out of the way.
He's still handing out stuff. Man, those were pretty good, I have to say.
He's trying to be nice to Chris Perry over there after yelled at him for last week.
Here, have a moist
He had to
blueberry
stop-
muffin.
He had to stop by West Side Slip and say hi to those guys.
Yeah, he's probably been here since noon, but he had to apologize. He was on the Lenny apology tour, walking around the pits, handing out blueberry muffins.
And nothing new for him.
No. Yeah, go down those stairs, Len. Go down those stairs.
Oh, no.
Look out for the bats. The bat almost hit him in the head.
They're eating the bats. All right, here we go. Here comes East Farm on the line right now.
They got points today. Let's go. Good speed, yeah. Stick down. Put it on the front. Oh, my God, he's looking down the barrel. Oh. Hey, listen, if he doesn't look down the barrel and they take a foot off the gas.
That wasn't bad. Yeah,
Man, he was looking straight down the barrel. How about that?
Oh, man.
7:29.
That's a solid 6.
If he doesn't get off the gas.
Check.
209 on a stick, but I don't know. Did you see the nozzle man? He was
We just
staring
said-
down the back.
Staring it down.
So, Paul, you mentioned it. You never, ever want to be looking down the pipe of a pump nozzle.
No, I'd say.
Not ever.
That's East Farm's best motor pump shot in years.
It's got
right
to
there.
be. That had 6 written all over it.
Oh, yeah.
How many of those are you going to eat?
I'm still working on the one. So, yeah, last year they had that one real good pump run going, and he got on the gas. They had no rev limiter.
Where's the-
And it blew the hose
No,
apart.
that's-
That was interesting. All right, so 729 right there. It's going to show you this track can pump right now. We know that.
Oh, it's just not digital?
It might be good. No, it is, but you got to find
All right, here's the Redskins here. 6-10 they ran to Lindenhurst. That was a 5-point shot to open the year for these guys. So a good pump team on the line right now.
Yeah, they're in it for top 5 today, so they would really need a shot right here. They're sitting with, what, 9?
9 points. That's
Tied with North Lindy, one above Miller Place.
There you go.
For
What
the last
place
2
is, what
spots.
place is that?
That's tied for 4th and 5th.
Okay.
Let's go. I want to see some good pump shots here. Let's get a
Oh,
5 on the board.
Listen,
this year.
based
Nice
on
to
the
see.
look of that shot right there, I mean, it's the capability is here.
5's on the board here. That's for sure. All right. Revs it up, brings them in.
It's carrying good speed as well. They got the water on. Pointing, I saw it. He's got to bring it back.
Oh, boy.
I saw him pointing to his right as soon as he set it on the ground, and that's where the first you could see the burst in the street.
He slid back about 4 feet before he actually hit the target.
627 with that. That's showing we could have some heavy shots here.
heavy shot.
165 on the handle,
Yeah, if he didn't get off
475
the way he
water
did,
out.
they were
So
in big trouble. There's no way they were hitting it. He's lucky he caught it right at the end.
475 is a really good number.
Yeah, it is, especially with a 1.6.
Whoa, 475 water out. That's right up there.
That water's blowing through the truck. It looked like the same with his farm.
And like you say, look at that first burst.
You
way
see
to the
it,
right?
right?
I mean, that's in another
Well, he
area code.
like Rob said, he was going backwards apparently.
He did a nice job. Some guys might just
Give
give
up.
that point.
No, 100.
Yeah, he stayed, hoping the driver's gonna pretty much come off the gas, and he caught it.
Yeah, 627. Nice shot right there for the.
What's the
Pacer
over/under
Redskins.
for feet that the driver says, okay, that's enough?
I think that was probably maximum.
4 feet.
I think it depends on the driver.
Agree. And how much he likes the nozzle, man.
If you're in Farmingville, there is no time. He's just going to keep pumping that thing. It doesn't matter if you say overtime or not.
Big shot for East Islip here, right?
Huge shot.
Yes,
for East Islip.
17, second place. Down 4.
East Islip only ran 1 drill last year, so here we go. Wasting no time. What is that? Sandbag with the shot.
A little bit same
I
thing.
think first water, was it high or was it a little
I
off?
thought it was off to the right.
197. 5:15 water out.
665.
665 after all that.
I don't even know if that's going to stick around
No.
based on what we're seeing right here.
This is a good pump track here today.
Miller Place. This is the one race we said they probably have to improve on.
Yeah.
It's behind you guys.
What?
What? Say it again.
Are they testing pump hose?
I'm watching it right now, yeah.
Okay, I was curious. They haven't really tested anything else today.
Yeah, no, they did the length, and now they're going to put a tester in. All right, here comes Miller Place. So, what they run it? We're talking North Belmore pump water.
Yeah.
Even though they had a good run for Belmore.
Yeah, it was a 4-pointer.
Good day for East Islip.
Whole different game here.
Hey, if they can just keep making it better each week.
Hey, just put water in the truck today and let the pump do the rest. Like I said, so 7-18 was good for 4 points at North Belmore. You get that kind of shot today, you're pushing to 6-0.
Let's see where he gets to. Now, he should be really comfortable running here. He should know where he gets every night, based on what they're running. So this would be his spot. Usually he doesn't get to the line.
I don't have my last year's sheet right here.
Hageman not running this race?
I don't see them.
Yeah, it may not be.
I don't see them at all. We're running out of teams quick.
All right, Miller Place, here we go. Deliberately coming in. Latiza, waters in.
Stuffs it.
All right, here's the shot. Russo.
Decent target
Good
hit.
run right there.
And he stopped 4 feet before the line. 5:05 water out.
From Miller Place, 6.30.
6:30.
Just misses first place. 6:30. They got to get that hose out a little bit further. I mean, they go down real
I'm
early.
trying to watch it. Like, is it because the back corner's not getting to where they got to go, or he's just going down and he can keep
I think
going?
that's one you got to look at on a tape because they have to get down the street. You got to get to that line at least.
You have to, but this has been years now that they are just not doing it.
Exactly. We said this to Lyndhurst. We talked about it at North Belmore last year.
I wish I would have looked at the back corner right there. And
I mean, that thing's not throwing water down the track like a monster either.
You better get a little closer.
Yeah.
It's just, man, you got to. That's the little thing. The big things are there, right? He's putting the water on. You hit the target, okay. And it's the little things now. It's your hose lay. It's all those things. But if you're going to be state champ, got to figure that out. You could best darn well that the hobos aren't sitting around and saying, okay, that was okay. Right? If it comes up to them.
No, they want to run a 5 right now.
Right. Dutch ain't going to say, oh, we came up 4 feet short every week. We're good. Got to figure it out.
Yeah, you always got to get better. I mean,
These next two teams, they got to be a little chomping at the bit, seeing what possibilities are so far with this water.
Yeah, it's a big shot right here. 16 points right now. They're down 5 to the Dutch if they want to try and get back, catch up to them. Needing a big shot right here.
Yeah, it's a must then, right? Yeah, this is a must.
At least put some pressure on these guys. Make them do something.
See some cars coming into the lot with wipers on. Not a good sign.
All right.
They're off. Oh, put it on his lap.
That's not what they needed.
Nope.
2 weeks in a row.
That could almost. Well, this shot could put it away. West Sable going for their third Selden victory in a row. 7:28 after a blow off at the hydrant.
And that puts them in 4th as opposed to 5th.
Yes, Hares are 29.
So that's actually could be
Yeah,
a big
I take that
place. They
back,
could
right.
hold. Right now they'll be in 4th place. I mean, still got a few teams left, but
Yeesh.
that's a big 100th right there.
Oh, sure is. Wow. But Sable now, they can just put it away on their own no matter what. But, yeah.
So last year, North Lindy wins this contest with a 6:03. And Patchogue with a 6:24, who's not here today.
Patchogue came down the track, remember, last year for the first time in how many years?
Sure, and that 4 point was a nice shot last year.
Check.
Yeah, Lenny's back.
Ah, back in business, guys. I missed you. I really missed you
All
for a
right.
couple of weeks. A little.
Where were you, Lenny?
Today, I was at my daughter's engagement party.
What?
And now you're here?
What?
Yeah. Well, like you said, that ESPN
Engagement
thing's on the
party.
line. I got to show my face around here a little bit, Paul. You guys might forget
Wow.
about me.
I blew off my fishing trip to come here. Engagement party?
Yeah.
That's really manly.
Well, if you consider I made sure it was a brunch and it was only 3 hours, and that's not too bad, right, Paul?
Brunch.
Were you paying for it, Lenny?
Of course I was.
There you go. All right. So, yeah, you got to
Wait
set
a
the time.
second.
You got to set the time.
That's why
I
it wasn't
thought-
a dinner. He was too cheap to buy the dinner.
Listen,
I thought
had
he made the muffins out of the kindness of his heart. Those things are from the party.
They're leftovers.
Oh, and wait, and then my second question is, why did we only get those? I
Yeah.
could have used the next sandwich or something.
well, it was a brunch. I mean,
No potato.
you know,
puff?
it's
Mimosa?
never
Maybe a
it's-
mimosa?
It's never enough. I was waiting for a complaint. There were no condiments for the muffins. Like I needed butter or something.
Yeah.
You crybabies. By the way,
Powdered sugar.
you got to hear you two. You sound like 2 old married women. Oh, my score sheet's wet, Billy. You got my
Hey,
sheet
says
wet.
the
You
guy-
should hear you
says
two.
Mr. Engagement Party.
That's right.
I was trying to deflect. Come on, let's save us on the line for the win here.
Oh, that's right.
All right, here we go. You know, they are going to the engagement party.
No, they're racing.
That's right.
I had one rule throughout the whole wedding: you will not get married on the state tournament. So it's a week after next year.
Oh, my
Except
God.
for when it
That's
rains.
the only. Yeah, right. Sorry, Alexa, you're out.
Big shot here for the Dutch right now.
Wonder what we'll get. Wonder what he brings after the wedding.
Yeah. 6:26 last year at this tournament. Good for third place. All right. Here we go. What is it?
Yeah. Sets it down gently.
Oh,
Bam!
and he blasts the target.
That was a controlled, perfect shot,
Game over,
right?
folks.
That was so under control,
Yeah,
and yet
498
flawless.
water out.
Flawless.
Time for West
Really took his time on the hydrant.
5.
Oh, 599.
Slowest 5 ever run.
It's disgraceful.
How dare they?
Ties New Hyde Parks from a couple years ago.
That's right. Slow pokes.
Or Westbury's, I should say.
Oh, come on now. Do it, Park.
Good shot right there. Yeah, there's a.
Who was it?
I was gonna say he really took a lot of time putting that stick down on the hydrant side.
Well, it seemed like it was by design to come in and with the way the tournament's going and all, but that was so under control yet so flawless. It's still a 5.
Trying to get a look at who the hydrant man was here.
Hydra Man was Richie Quenza,
It was Richie, yeah.
but a little change on the stick.
Who's the stick?
Danny Tenney.
Oh, that was Danny.
Yeah.
Well, someone tell Danny,
didn't
speed it
tell
up
us.
a little bit. What are we doing, Danny?
He was sitting up here and didn't
He's
even
up
tell
here
us.
talking next to us.
He had no pressure on himself.
That was the engagement party, stick right
Yeah,
there.
it was.
That wasn't the party champion stick there.
Nope.
You know.
That was his first time doing it.
No, look, it was
Wow.
fine. 599, good shot right there for the Dutch.
That puts it away, folks.
That's about it.
They're playing hide and seek. They're looking up in the 30. They can score over 30 now at this drill. They haven't done that the last 2 years. I think they won with a 28 and a 27. But 3 in a row for the Dutch here in Selden.
Yeah, 28 last year and 27 the year before that. Yes, Paul. Look at you doing the homework.
I'm not messing around.
And all this without the help of the iPad.
Nothing. We got nothing.
All right, here's West Islip on the line right now. Where are they at today? They got 4 points.
4
on the day.
points.
So, I tell you, they've scored in every tournament they've gone to this year. So, keeping it up, boys. And they've gone to every tournament. This is their 4th drill of the year, and it shows. You know, when you race in more tournaments, it definitely helps the team out.
How many times have we said that, Billy? You know, you got to show up to put the time in, and it'll show up for you.
Yep. And it's nothing like on the track real runs, timed runs and runs that matter.
And
you
you
can
can
practice all you want, but these matter so much better.
and you could see it now in theirs. They have not a swagger per se, but they're more confident walking around. You could just see it. Their body English just tells a different story.
He said body English.
Well, he did come from the engagement party.
Engagement party.
He's
Did you
probably.
go to-
I think he's wearing some old English.
Are you? Is that what that is? I thought it was Pierre Cardin.
Your days are coming, fellas.
Tricard Noir.
Your kids won't be single forever.
That was the best stuff back in the day.
Oh yeah, that was Lady Killer, right? Look
Yeah.
at even Sue's nodding her head. Look at Sue's like, bring me some of that.
Bring that back.
I know what Billy's wearing next week. Especially when Doc don't show up anymore, right, Bill?
Yeah, but bring that to the.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Mike Tirico loves how I smell.
Take that to the Blue Oyster. All right, here we go. Big shot here for West Side. Let's see if they can add some points. 4 on the day. Got to get in the sixes here. Got to hit the gas. There we
Yeah.
go.
Well, he hit it twice. Puts it on his lap.
Oh, man. That just throws.
Oh!
So he
That
was low. He was low. Then he was
No,
high.
no,
then he
it-
hit the target. Then it blew off the gate, off the hydrant.
And
yeah.
it blew him back into the beat truck, the Hydra man.
He went hard into the beat truck.
At some point, the back pressure was too much for something to hold, and it blew off the hydrant.
Yeah, Brendan Wasmer goes flying.
Gets
into
a
the beat
time, though, 9:19.
You know, when you stop the truck coming in like that, that throws everybody off.
Oh,
Throws up the hot chain, throws up the nozzle team. Guys trying to jump the line.
yeah,
Get-
never mind the
get
guys on
out
the
there.
side.
Oh, my God, that's just...
At least the guys in the back have it in front of them, right?
Right, you're on the side.
Yeah,
You're
you got nothing to
forward,
hold
you're
on to.
backwards. I mean,
So
you
North,
know,
North Lindenhurst coming to the line, guys. Tell me about their day. I haven't seen them this year.
Well,
other
they
than some
went
practice.
from nervous to a big sigh of relief early.
Okay.
They don't run 3-man, B ladder. They score right out of the box with a decent run, 5-5.
Nice.
Come right back, score with a 9 in C ladder. So the whole idea of 0 points, and since July 4th tournament, 1978,
Out the window.
streak continues.
Yeah, good for them. Good for
what
them.
were you
Good
gonna
to
say
see
about
them
the
out.
streak, Paul?
What?
You had some things to say about the streak.
I lost it. Dudley has sent me something, and now I can't pick it back up.
So this is the last you're going to see these guys. They won't be running buckets today, so it's their last shot to score some points.
Yeah.
They
And a
wanna come down
chance,
the track.
still outside chance, top 5, 9 points right now. They can run motor pump, we know that, but there's going to be guys in spots that have never been in those spots.
That's for sure. They're the tournament champion here last year. This
Has
contest.
Ducky run nozzle to your guys' knowledge?
He
Years
probably
ago,
has.
a couple
I
years
think he
ago.
had. Yeah, he came up and he was joking to me. He's like, "Which line?" He goes, "Stand by the line, so I know where to go down."
Yeah.
Which one you standing at down
You
there?
know. so I was
So
listening.
maybe should I move up one?
They're not tied.
Yeah.
Move up one, exactly.
So I was listening on the way in, and Paul, the way you described them for efficiency with guys in spots that haven't run spots, and they're in a
A-Rock's-
spot.
That was A-Rock's comment, by the way.
They're in a
All
spot.
right, here we come. I think Brian Gaston's jumping off the side of this. Big Joey the rider, keeping the hose in the street. Here we go.
Stick
There we go. Ducky puts it in the street. Oh, he doesn't get. That's the problem.
Yeah, it starts out crooked, and it's really hard to
that
pull
was
it
too
back if
bad.
the hose is not
Well,
straight.
when you're not that regular guy, he didn't understand it at that point, right? Even though he's done it before, he didn't have it into the street.
Yeah, but there were too many S's behind him.
He was
It's-
going for the line, and he got the tug.
Yep.
And by the
Couldn't bring
time
it
you get
back.
that 494 water out,
A nice looking run, Cohen.
You're
Yes.
standing at the wrong line there, Noonan. I seen it.
I was right there with him.
Noonan.
He didn't make it to me.
Yeah.
So that's going to be $5.99 for the Dutch. Going to win this drill.
And that's
26 points
that's
after 7.
7:28. Sneaks in.
I think Bayshaw's going to get second right here with 27. Is that right?
Yeah, second
So they're going to go to 13. 30 by the extinguishers. They're going to go to 11.
and
665 by the Guzzlers. They're going to go to 19.
one for the hobos.
And 1 for the Hobos. They're going to go to 17. So second place.
that 100th made a difference.
Second place, we got a little bit of a game going on. 26 for the Dutch, 19 for East Islip, 17 for Central Islip, 13 for Bayshore, and Miller Place with 11. North Lindenhurst 9, just outside, but their day is done. So your top 5 is secure. Where they land, we still have to find out.
Sure thing. And I tell you, Miller Place doing a really great job with buckets already this year, a couple of 22s. So We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll get ready for the bucket contest, and you got that to look forward to here as West Savel's going to celebrate another championship.
Fire can take everything in minutes. The firefighters knock it down and head to the next call, but the smoke, the soot, the water left behind, that's where Bulliva's Restorations comes in. Bulliva's picks up where the firefighters leave off. IICRC certified, 30-minute response around the clock, taking your home from your worst day back to whole. And it doesn't stop at fire, water, flood, mold, whatever the disaster, Bulliva's handles it all. Bulliva's is proud to be the exclusive property damage restoration specialists of New York State Fire Department drill teams. Long Island firefighters put it out. Bulliva's brings your home back. 5-star rated, fully licensed and insured. Call 631-358-5200 or visit bullivasrestorations.com. Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools in a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you are working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 50...
Everything been working, guys. Our equipment.
Audie's come in Harry Christner.
Par for the course.
Oh,
Yeah.
Harry Carey.
These don't look like new mics to me. I'm kind
I'll tell you,
of. I've been around for a while.
Since Chris isn't here, the mics have been great all day.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the new ones we heard about?
Years away.
Right here. These are out of the box.
Oh, okay. Same brown tape though, huh?
Artie, we back?
He killed himself.
All right, I guess we're back. So here we go.
Yeah, you might as well call it.
Mr. Robalato. All right, here comes
Here
East
he comes.
Farmingdale.
East Farm finishing the day strong.
Yeah, full complement of bucket people.
All right. Makes his way up to the top.
Oh, we don't have Noonan with a watch. I forgot. He's actually participating.
Well,
he's in this contest.
First bucket, 1478.
Oh,
you
you
missed
got
me.
it.
You missed me.
I was looking for the pick, but anyway.
I'll get on the edge.
Here we go. They're falling behind on the ladder. Every bucket gets heavier, multiplied by 3.
Object in motion stays in motion.
These are not staying in motion.
These are painful.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot of effort.
The
for
2
letters.
worst words in buckets.
Yeah.
For us.
For everybody.
Overtime.
Worse when you're the sponge.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
worst spot in the world.
No, he's fine.
No, on a
Yeah,
good
we're-
run, it's not bad to be the sponge, but when it's an overtime run, you get tired after a little while.
Yeah,
and then
it's
you're
like-
soaked and you're
Yeah.
drowning in water.
Oh, he's soaked.
Don't just stand there. Hand me the soap.
Yeah.
He's soaked.
Remember last year we were here and I did the when I put the
Oh, yeah, when you mic'd up, didn't
I
you?
mic'd up for it.
That's right.
Yeah. It wasn't very audible, but it was funny. Yeah.
Well, because I got yelled at because the year before, he's like, it didn't really do anything. I'm like, all right, I'll make sure, I'll make it good for you. Don't worry.
All right, Bayshore right now, 13 points, sitting in 4th.
Yeah, big shot right here.
They have upward mobility. Let's see. They can get to 3rd. Hobos are at 17, so Bayshore's got a shot to get to 3rd. They cannot get to 2nd because there's locked dead in at 19. But the Hobos can catch.
They ran a-
Look, now we're going to have wet on our feet.
You know,
Yeah.
Bayshore in their other appearance this year were on the track as well.
Yeah,
So-
23:01 they ran in the first bucket shot of the year.
We got a
And last
footstool.
year they had the
I need a footstool.
shot of the year with a 20.92. They ran that at the state tournament when nothing was coming up the ladder and the bucket still tripped. So here we go. Sure, Bayshore looking to have a good shot here in the bucket contest. Al Pugh up front, doing the dumping. Skippy behind him, CJ. And was that Coward on the pick?
No, it's going to be Jimmy Cummings.
Oh, there he is, yep. All right, here we go. Al leads him up the ladder.
Slips.
Yeah.
Recovers, slips
little
again.
coagulation. Bucket
Yeah,
beat him
they-
up there, but now they're
oh.
set. Let's just see how the pass goes.
12:28. Once they get going.
Drop number 10. Oh, went out in 12 of actual bunks. You can't tell with the drop one if you'd minus out the 3 on the first bucket. $26.43.
A slip and a drop, and you're on a 26.43.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If there's 12 on the first, if you subtract 3 seconds from that, but when they drop the
yeah,
bucket,
then
that
they had the
threw
other
that
drop.
out the window,
Yeah.
you would be able to tell.
All right, so I'm interested in this shot here. Let's see what. I haven't seen East Lansing run a bucket shot in a couple of years now.
Well, when's the last time they had to run one, too?
but yeah.
That had consequence to it. This one is trying to keep them in second place.
So they ran last time they ran buckets was a 23.69 back on Labor Day at Hagerman a couple of years ago.
That's the last time they ran buckets?
Yeah, they didn't run
Really?
last year. They didn't. They only ran a couple shots at Hagerman last year. They didn't run buckets. They didn't run it all last year, remember?
That makes sense in my head, Paul.
yeah.
It's been a while for that. And to run a 23.
23 is a good number to
That's
come
not
off
bad.
of.
That's
But
not
that,
bad.
that was also with, I think
It's like when you-
That was the Jet, yeah.
When you're betting on the horses, like, oh, yeah, he came in second and third and first. His last 3 runs, they were 3 years ago.
Well, playing that stupid game, if you
Oh, we
use
talked
them,
about it. We
use
talked
them in
about
the early 2010s and pump.
I said I'm just
in
all,
pump.
I'm all doodlebugs now.
Oh,
So you're just swapping out, Benny the Jet for Josh. I'll
Yeah,
take-
you
I'll
think
take
that's it?
Josh.
I'll take that
Here
trade.
we go.
Love the unis.
But they do look good. I like that.
Hey, they attack the ladder. He grabs it. First bucket's on the way.
Nice job.
6'8" pick. 961 in the
Okay.
barrel.
All right, that's going to work. Now speed up the.
Yeah, this
They're
is
gonna
what
be
they
fine.
want.
Shut
This
up,
is
Billy.
All they want.
Little spilling at the top. Little spilling at the top. He's got to be able to get that bucket. He's just a little behind. Wow, all right. Nice looking
Middle of
run.
12, yeah. 12
Yeah.
buckets.
It's going to be in the 24s, but you could tell that was the pace they wanted. That's all they wanted.
24-72.
If you look at Jay, he's pretty content with that.
When'd that go out? End of 12 there, Len?
I
Middle of
was. I really didn't notice. I was just focusing on the light, but it
Middle of 12.
was definitely 12.
Yep. 24-72. Not a bad first effort.
Listen, if that's your first run in a couple of years and you
Sure.
just put these guys back out here,
You saw the deliberate pace. They weren't trying to do anything but get 12 clean ones up there.
that's old school East Islip thinking right there. And you know what? It'll improve on its own.
It don't matter in June.
Top
Exactly.
guy was the top guy brand new, right?
Brand new.
Brand
I
new.
don't
So
know who that
and
guy is.
he was the one that was. If anybody, He was letting it pour out the side. He was probably a little bit too close to his side. Maybe get his hand in the middle a little bit more, make an even bucket.
Yeah,
Josh will take care of the bucket up here.
Yeah, who had the pick? Who had the pick? So Robbie was in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's Miller Place.
Miller Place.
222s.
They're right now in 5th, trying to make their way to 4th.
Watch this shot. Borelli up front.
First one, then.
650.
Oh, good looking shot right there.
895. One of their best ever, I think.
Good pace.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're spilling.
They are spilling.
The top is really. They're going to take 13. Yep.
All
Took
of 13.
All of it.
Oh.
You could see it right here at the top between middle and top guy. They're just jamming each other.
Still a good shot.
22.62 on 13.
It seemed like a long 13
It
too,
takes
so
it-
that's
it
around
takes
21
all of
flat.
13.
Yeah, it might be around a 21
Well,
flat.
the pace was just hustled up.
Yeah, and then that's the risk you take, obviously, folks. They
Right.
had the fastest pace we've seen all day, but probably spilt a little more water than the better team. So it
Man,
took them
you
an
take
extra
out that
bucket.
spillage, that number's stupid.
Yeah, first bucket was awesome. I don't think I remember. Again, I watch them
In the
once in a
eights?
while in practice. Yeah, 895 is nice.
I haven't
That's a
seen
hell of
any eights in a while.
Dude,
Yeah.
22.62 on a full 13.
Full 13.
But you could see it right here. They were losing so much water between these two guys jamming. Outside that, the bottom was okay. I didn't see the barrel.
But I like to see that they pushed it to get the first bucket going because then everything follows.
Man, if they don't spill that little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
22.62, good shot. That's the best shot of the year by a little bit. All right, here's CI.
CI. Now they have a chance to overtake the Guzzlers, so they would have to beat this number, I think. They're looking for a tweener. Sable's going to come to the line looking a little different than their normal team.
They ran a nice 22-1 at the North Belmore Invite, and they 29 at Linders. They dropped a couple buckets that day when they really needed it to put the tournament away.
Magic Man going to lead the charge. This is going to be a nice set.
627.
And then it's down.
876.
There you go. 2/10 ahead right now. And they are not spilling the same.
No, they're not.
Magic Man putting every drop in.
I'm not telling you. The pass right here is just looking good. It took end of 12.
End of 12.
Didn't get the 13.
Same pace as Miller Place, roughly,
This is
but
gonna
the
beat
better,
it.
much cleaner. Yeah, this is a low 21, I think.
Guy's going to go home with a sore throat. 21-31.
22-6. Take that. Here's a 21-3.
Yeah, right.
That was Miller Place's run minus a bucket.
But, yeah,
Right? They
minus
were
the spilling.
22-6, and yeah. But minus the bucket. Yeah, they were just
Well,
that much
2/10 on the
cleaner.
dump.
Yeah.
You know, that first pick he grabs, the Miller Place grab looks great, too, I have to say.
Yep.
But the overall climb, I mean, when you're leading the charge with the Magic Man, and you're following it up with Deegan, and then Kessler, and then Ryan Murphy, put 4 guys on the ladder out there today that can match that, right?
All right, here's Hagerman here. They changed a couple things up on the ladder here. Got Aaron up top, Corey. Robert Tascio in the middle, and
Gunslinger.
the gunslinger
Cola
on the pick.
Arnold.
The new refined Robert Tascio out there.
Yeah, he might try to climb right past him.
All right, here we go. Aaron leads up.
He's focusing.
Cola's got it.
678. 945.
All right. They're playing the methodical game, water conservation. They know the pass is good.
The pace is a little slower than CI, but looks pretty clean.
I don't know the number it went out in. Somebody's got a count out there, and I can't hear it.
I think this will be in the 2 3s.
23, 21. Some good bucket contest. Yeah, that's
That's-
4 in a row.
And that's what'd you say the first bucket was?
945.
Yeah, so that's a ladder climb away from their first time out this year from being a
Yeah.
22.
23, 21, first shot out. New guy in the middle of the ladder.
Those sneakers, those are fancy.
And there is a drizzle out there falling on everything, so.
Aaron,
Fashion plate.
Aaron's first time running buckets since he got hurt.
Yeah,
So,
first time they've run buckets.
and he still got 10 fingers. Good to see.
So glad you counted. So check this out.
I
We got.
can't count buckets.
I didn't know you were so into his digits.
Yeah, he is. We got West Sable coming to the line. Old school. Mike Mara is going to be dumping. We said earlier,
Ooh.
Billy Holton, we saw him with a limp. Looks like maybe a calf injury.
Got to make sure we're quiet up here. He'll yell at us.
Yes. But Michael's going to lead the
and,
charge.
and
Now,
look-
you got to come into this without any practice. Not that Michael, everybody needs practice.
Break out the cameras.
And-
Billy, we're going to sing "Welcome Back, Cotter" when he gets up here.
Look
Welcome
look
back.
who's driving, too.
Better wait till it's over. Yeah,
And
Noonan.
Noonan's driving.
He didn't say one thing.
Why is he standing there?
I don't know.
All right, here's Michael.
Well, here comes the pick.
702. 971.
Yeah, they were at delay on a bucket. Not spilling anything.
God, forget how good this guy really is.
Beginning of 12.
He gets every drop in that barrel. After that first bucket, everything else was perfect.
Yeah, but he's huffing and puffing.
I was going to say it.
He used to not huff and
It
puff.
used to be a lot easier. Those buckets got heavier, I think. Paul asked
Yeah.
him.
When did these new big buckets come into play?
We really are using sixes.
2383.
We really did go to 6-gallon buckets.
Don't get me wet.
Gary wasn't kidding me.
Happy birthday.
He looks shot. I'll tell you that. I think he's going to take the stairs down.
I think he wants to drive buckets from now on. Bring back motorized buckets.
Listen to the three of us sloppy bastards picking on the greatest racer that's ever been. We finally caught him at a weak moment.
A couple slow buckets in the beginning, but they picked it up. Nice job there.
Dude, 2383. I don't even know where that is right now. This has been a good contest.
1, 2,
We'll-
fourth place right now.
We only had to hang in the sport
Yeah.
30 years to see him vulnerable.
21, 22,
Wow.
23, 23.
2472 by the Guzzlers is fifth, right?
Might not
But here's
even
our
point.
last team of the day because knockers aren't running.
Oh, knockers are running. So it'll be a big step up for West Islip to catch this one and get a point. But good to see him getting after it. 33.96. Their best shot of the year.
It's like a body or two short out there, too. Yeah, one short. I don't know, the starter got any action.
All right, here we go. Ooh, that was getting me wet.
Oh, she might. There's my scorecard.
There we
Pete
go.
Hernandez during the game.
Hold it up.
That's my
Hold it up.
scorecard.
Hold it up.
Scorecard's
Hold
on.
it up. Lights red. These guys are dumping buckets. Come on, Perry.
That's Perry for you.
Slacker.
Yeah.
Last
Water over
team.
the top.
He'll be
Yeah,
on-
talks about
back on the
putting the lights
apology tour.
Okay, Billy, we can put out the lights now.
What was that? 29. Does that win them the tournament last week?
Yes, it does.
29-63. 1 week late.
31 flat wins with the tournament last week. All right, so 29-63.
Where's
Takes
that when we needed it?
Yeah, it takes 4 seconds off their shot. So
That's good.
that's going to settle it up.
You ought
here.
to now you ought to practice. Saying fourth bucket run of the year, but yeah, then go practice. Down in the 29s, just going to tournaments.
Yeah, tournaments is not practice.
Yeah. So Central Islip is going to end up with 22 points with the win in buckets right there. That's not going to be enough to get the victory because West Sable had won it going in. They're going to get 2 points and go to 28 for the second year in a row at 28 points. It's also going to be the second year in a row, a third year in a row they beat Central Islip, and the third year in a row West Sable is the Selden Invite champions. But how about East Islip, one of the stories of the day, 20 points, third place on the day. 3 teams in the 20s.
Yeah, how about that?
And then you go down to Miller Place, 15 points, and then Bayshore is going to get fifth with 13 points. Everybody scored today.
Yeah. And every contest, good shots in every contest.
That was some good runs today.
Some good racing today. And quick tournament. 3:30, we're all done here.
Tell me about the West Sable Sea Hose run. I was hearing about a happy birthday on the nozzle end, maybe? Oh, no, CI. Maybe it was a CI run. CI run, okay.
What a shot.
Yeah.
He still doesn't know he hit
El
it.
Diablo sold his soul to get that one.
Yeah.
You look back on the day here, and West Sable did what they had to do. They only blew one race, B-Hose, and they end up winning
first place.
4 races. So they score in 7 out of 8. don't think they can hear him, can they?
West Sayville, Flying Dutchman.
Maybe you heard
There
that.
you go.
Let's go over to CI and see what their day looked like. They blew. You know, CI had a bunch of 1 points and a no point. Three 1-pointers and a no pointer. That's pretty rough. You don't see CI really hitting 4
not for
out of
them.
8.
Yeah, the day starts with 1 point and 3-man ladder. You don't see that out of CI often.
But East
And a
Islip.
751, which shouldn't score anyway.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. No, but those 1-pointers wouldn't normally score. So, and then you got East Islip. East Islip scores in also 7 out of 8. Big numbers to start the day.
Yeah, it looked like they had some nice ladder numbers.
17 out of the first 25.
Impressive.
And they have the lead at that point with 3 to go. We talked about that at the state drill. It's got to be the last 3. Last 3, once again, you got to have to hit all 3, I think.
Yeah, efficiency, water in a lap, and then nice bucket shot and a good
Miller
decent
Place.
pump run.
Miller Place, Miller Place doesn't come across with any 5s today. So that hurts them though. They've been used to getting that 5 in B-hose and maybe in C-hose.
So I got
5s are huge.
I got to peek.
What's it?
I got to peek at the B-hose shot where he had little to no time in B-hose. What
Yeah,
about
time.
C-hose? What'd that look like? You remember?
Yeah,
Miller Place?
it was a good shot. I think it was
Did they
it
get
was
something?
a little late on the
Yeah,
stick.
1285, yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
jammed them on the stick a little bit.
But yeah,
Would've been
the
better.
BO shot was right. He had a
Would
shot
have been
at
heavy.
BO,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Would have been
shot.
heavy.
But he put him right there. I mean, he had to be dead on to get it. and
Yeah.
Just didn't work out.
Yeah. And then, you look at everybody else. North Lindy, they had a, clear
Yeah,
their throat day right there.
They're
That's
happy right now from what I can
no,
see
you
in
have
the
to,
points.
They didn't run the first race, didn't run the last race, but they put together 9 points
9
throughout the
points.
middle 6.
Good to see him back out there.
And the fact that they're out here, the fact that guys are getting to run spots they probably never dreamed they'd be running, but then again, they're scoring also. So
Yeah, and a nice 963 with a bunch of people in the wrong spots and
Hey,
efficiency.
listen, just quick. I went to their practice the other night, and we know about teaching new guys how to do things. They were back to the kindergarten stage with showing guys how to carry hose and efficiency, and
Right.
like with just one length of hose just to get off the line. And I was like, Kev, how you doing? Are you okay? Like that's okay in April and May, but they're in the end of June, and they're doing what they have to. I give them a lot of credit, but it's tough over there
Sure
right now.
is.
It's tough.
Hageman showed their glimpse, right? The big B-hose shot to win it. Scored a nice little bucket shot, even though it's a pretty much different team right there. But, they'll be back. No C-Truck today. Put us a little damper on their day overall. Bayshore scores when they score big. B&C Hose probably hurts Bayshore the most right here. I don't know if that would have gathered them enough to win this drill, but they would have probably been in the top 3. And then you got West Islip. You got East Farm.
Everyone scored.
They're scoring. They're
Had some decent runs. I
and
mean,
coming out and racing and looking better.
East Farm, that 729 motor pump easily could have been a lot better than that, but good looking day for everybody here. In general, I tell you, the teams that are showing up, putting some time in, that's for sure. Tomorrow we got the juniors will be racing here, 12 o'clock at the Selden track here. So they're off to a good season, the juniors. Every tournament's been a nail-biter right down to the end. So
Yeah, a bunch of different winners, so it's been fun.
you come take a look at that. And then we have the All-Star race, the Joe Hunter Memorial. That's going to be on Thursday night, 6
The
o'clock.
Midsummer Classic.
Yeah.
So what else did I not see? I mean, you guys obviously talked about the little blurb we got about ESPN is going to be filming. What don't we know
I have
after
no
that?
idea what it means.
Okay,
No, I
so
don't
we
think
don't
anybody does. So
Okay.
more info to come, I'm sure.
Yeah.
know. Yeah, no, that's exciting. It's great news.
Rest assured,
great for the
we'll
sport.
be there giving you what we got.
Well, you know what? It's something for the teams too, and we
Yeah.
see today look like a lot better racing maybe than we've seen in the recent weeks. So keep up the good work out there, teams.
Yeah.
Keep practicing, and hey, it's getting showcased. So
Yeah, I think you'll just
bring your best.
They're going to edit down our stuff and add
Yeah.
some of their stuff.
Whatever, but
I
bring
think
your
they'll put it out
best.
later on.
Bring your best, man. Let's go.
That's
No,
the-
no, it's going to be a great day.
And the rain is beginning to fall here out in Ridge.
Yeah,
so
it's been
just in the
drizzling.
nick of time.
Yeah.
Good job by all involved
3.5
trying to get
hour
this
drill.
done.
So Billy, was I a bad father in hoping for rain this morning on my daughter's party, so
Yeah.
it would delay the drill? So I
Just a
wouldn't miss
bad
so much?
racing guy.
Yeah. Oh, bad racing guy.
I was hoping
Not
for
a
rain
bad
so I could go
fault.
fishing today. I wasn't worried about some stupid engagement. I'm sorry. Some
Stupid.
beautiful
Oh,
engagement
nice.
party.
Beautiful.
Just remember, you guys have daughters. It's gonna happen.
Did you
Yeah.
guys sing Domo Arigato, Mr.
No.
Robalato?
We'll save that for the wedding, and I'll tape it for you.
It's the wedding song.
Yeah, that's going to the wedding.
It's the wedding song.
Are we going to be there for the bachelor party?
And the little cymbals come in.
I don't even know if I'm
The
invited.
little cymbals come in behind.
Oh, is she going to the bachelorette party at the state tournament like the guy from
No,
Texas did
jeez,
last
right?
year?
All right, I interviewed him. Remember?
Yeah, Ken Beach.
Yeah, yeah. All good stuff. So,
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
again,
All
like
right.
you said, juniors tomorrow. Come on out here to Selden Ridge,
And then
have a good time.
Thursday night,
And we got the joke.
where it's going to
so
be super hot outside and super hot on the course.
That's for sure. All right. As always, stay classy, New York. We'll see you out there Thursday night.